Time for the Call of Duty World War II experience. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link if you're grabbing anything on Amazon. Use the link, easy ways to support the content on the channel, which I work tirelessly at. Ow! I guess he killed himself and myself. Him and I. There you go. So, yeah, let's dive in and enjoy the action of World War II, which I think was looking a little grim last time we streamed this, but I was like, you know what? Let's give it another whirl, because I like playing this one, and it's been a while. But yeah, I think it was looking pretty grim last time we streamed this. Wow, I chose the worst time to start. Literally right at the halfway menu, like a minute in. That's excellent. Timing. My timing is so bad in life for everything. Haha. Anyways, let's pick this up in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hi folks. Ba, ba, ba. This game still looks so good. I really wish they would bump up the resolution on some older CODs. Because man, these ones that run at 4K 60, ooh, so good looking. It looks nice. Do we take B? Oh goddammit, I got stuck on a tree. I guess I just couldn't see it. But yeah, hope everybody's having a lovely time. We get the red button? Yeah, we're good on that one. Okay. Is that a grenade? Nah, I'm just seeing things. So hope you guys enjoyed the magic today of... What was it? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the Xbox 720 video, which I thought was pretty fascinating. Historical information. And, what else was there? Oh, Persona 3 on the Series S that nobody noticed, which is okay. It happens. And if you're a channel member, I put out a couple channel member videos for you today. There's the winter behind-the-scenes videos up on the channel, which I think is a few minutes. You know, the behind-the-scenes footage from, like, the tail end of the year last year. And, believe it or not, it's really hard to get, like, a lot of behind-the-scenes footage. I guess if I had more stuff I was doing, I would have more behind-the-scenes footage, but there's only so much. So that's up on the Members tab, and same with a video going over... Oh, the Mirror Mirror event. Because I did the Mirror Mirror short video, which I think is pretty decent, and then I did, like, a full kind of video of that for members, and I'm kind of debating if I want to release it tomorrow fully, because people might be searching for Mirror Mirror in Calgary, so I was kind of debating on if I wanted to make it a full video or not. It's kind of like a weird, silly video, but I mean, it's art, so it's obviously going to be silly and weird. It's also a lot of my face, which is probably a bit strange, but, you know, that's half the magic, right? That's what people come here for. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk about Mirror Mirror here in Calgary. It's at Chinook Mall. It's an art and installation kind of thing, but it's like one of those interactive stuff, like Van Gogh or the immersive Nutcracker. But like you actually go through rooms, and it was pretty tranquil and cool, and I had a decent time doing it. Cloud Room is best room, but yeah, it was kind of a cool little event to get invited to, and now I'm set up to some influencer thing, I think, or something, where I could get invited to do other weird immersive events in the future should those arise. So yeah, anyways, it was kind of cool. I liked it. Clouds, music, weird things, people walking around. I kind of wish I had somebody to go with though, because that would have been really good for video, and you could have video of me walking around. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get people to go and do stuff at was it 11 on a Friday? You know, most people have like jobs and they work, and I only know so many people, so it's hard enough to get somebody to go do something. But get somebody to do something on a work week, huh? Good luck with that. Anyways, yeah, it is cracking. You know, the rum and coke, obviously. Yeah. So many great screenshots. Yeah, definitely. You're filling the screenshots area quite up. So I'm glad you're enjoying that new area of the Discord. We now have a screenshots area of the Discord, so you can share your quirky photos if you'd like. Yeah, it's like a community of photos. Where is this guy at? Oh, that's a guy. I thought it was a dead body. Well, there is a dead body there, but... Ah, I thought that was just an extension. I'm glad we kind of turned this around, though. You know, the first round they were losing. I joined, and... I can't help but feel like I turned the tides of war. By answering the Call of Duty, I, you know, made a difference out here. God damn it. Not there. Not there, though. Are these two guys just camping back? Like, this match is, like, way too close to, you know, be camping around, right? Can't believe I got so many, like, or lack of hit markers on that. Anyways, Mirror, that was Friday. Oh god, that was literally, like, well, I guess, yeah, it was still yesterday. Oh my god that I went and did that. There, like, when I have to get up early to go do something, it, like, makes my days feel so long. So long, which is weird. And then, yeah, I might go for breakfast tomorrow, since I'm getting up earlier, because, you know, I got up early the one day, so it messes up your whole sleep schedule. Might go for breakfast tomorrow, be nice. It's, kind of a rainy snow day. Well, today it was just kind of rain. Very, very light rain, but still warm. And then, you know, supposed to have a little bit of light snow and rain tomorrow, so it'll be a lovely day out for a little bit of breakfast. Pretty excited, yeah. Living life, doing all that stuff. I found the screenshots were, like, good for the main chat, because, you know, it keeps the chat going, showing pictures and stuff, but I was just like, yeah, it does kind of make it harder to get, like, the text referencing stuff for people. I was chatting with Kevin before the stream, and I was sharing some of the stuff that, you know, you do in Palworld and that. It was hard to find what we were talking about prior on the Discord, but yeah, so I was having a good chuckle trying to tell him about the magic of Palworld. He's like, and I'm like, no, it's a big deal. Like, you know how big Palworld is? So the one, was it Priscilla there, the one US guy, or the US metrics guy, so on average, per, like, every Series XS user, per average, it's 3 hours a day playing Palworld. So even not playing Palworld today, technically I still count for 3 hours worth of time. Insane how much people are playing that game. It's snowing where you are. Good for you, Slaughter. Enjoy the snow. It's magical. But it's been nice weather. Like, even today, there was, like, you know, it was like rain. It was kind of like slightly cold, but it was still like 2 or 3 degrees. So I'm like, pfft, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. Well, that looks nice. I kind of wish it would load into the menu or something, but that looks cool. Okay, now it's loading. See, even Grand Caesar's playing Palworld. Palworld is best world, and Cloud Room is best room, guys. Cloud Room. Holy mackerel. Guy's a level 1,000. Oh, jeez. Wonder how many hours that is. Saint Marie. Yeah, I'd rather go for Saint Marie de Mont. You see they're adding Das Haus back to modern, or to the next Call of Duty? Not looking forward to that in the slightest. Yeah, I'd really dislike that map, Das Haus. But yeah, we got a pretty action-packed week. Well, I don't know if it'll be action-packed, but we got quite a few games to stream this week. Or the next few days. We've got, if I can find my schedule. We're going to try to crack it on Insurgency, maybe a little Battlefield 1, maybe bring Palworld back, new COD season, Helldivers, all kinds of good stuff are coming, guys. The TED Show on Peacock. I don't think we have Peacock in Canada land, so I haven't watched the TED Show. I don't know if I have interest either, but I've heard it's really, really good. Call of Duty Ghosts, yeah, we do that one occasionally. Palworld is insane. It really is. That game is mind-blowingly big. Really surprised that Xbox hasn't bought them yet. They did send engineers to go and help out on Palworld, which is what they said they should do. They're going to be putting dedicated servers on there, so it's like Xbox is actually actively engaging with them. They also changed the rate of which they're allowed to do updates in order to update Palworld faster for Xbox. But that's all stuff I said they should do. It's like, freaking hell, maybe I should be working there, managing the show. Christ, like, I literally said all that stuff was what they should have done. They should have done an emergency meeting over it instead of waiting a week and a half. I mean, if you can see the numbers coming in and the game's that freaking hot, you need to get people on it stat. That's the thing with Xbox. But, I mean, they don't really care too much. I mean, you guys probably heard all the big words coming out and stuff today. It's looking like a lot of Xbox games are going to be... potentially moving over to other platforms in the near future here, so it's, to me that signals the end of the Xbox console brand. It's been a great run, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, you know, seeing all the stuff on the channel, but yeah, as soon as they start moving the exclusives over, the very few exclusives they have, it's, you know, there's no point at all in buying an Xbox. It's just over. Just over. And apparently we're gonna hear about that in the spring. We'll start with Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and I think another game, but we don't know what that is yet. Yeah. So there you go, the end of the Xbox brand. But it's been fun, you know, it's been great covering the Xbox and playing for like 20-something years. I'm gonna really miss it. It'll be interesting to convert more over to like other platforms and stuff, but I'm just kind of deciding like when I should prepare for this. And I mean, it's all rumors, but it's pretty, you know, a lot of fire there, a lot of smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire is the saying and stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty grim. But it's been real fun, guys. Yeah. I think the Xbox console might be gone here. It depends on what their message is, but like they can't sell consoles already, and they're gonna give away the games they have that are good on Xbox. It's like, to me, that just looks like they're Dreamcasting her. They got a sword. Do they have swords in this? I don't remember this game having swords. Then there was the other news that, well, what is it? Moore's Law is dead? That is like a YouTube channel. The guy is fitty on stuff, but yeah, he was saying too that Xbox was looking to shop around for new hardware, whereas AMD has 2 contracts with PlayStation, which I'm assuming it's the PS5 Pro, which should release this year, and then the PS6. And they're saying the next Xbox might be delayed because Xbox was shopping around. But the earlier rumor we had from someone else that I think was a little bit more concrete was that Xbox was supposed to start a gen early, like 2026 was when they're going to want to start their generation for a next-gen Xbox, which would be interesting. But yeah, it kind of does bode to that whole concept that I had where I was kind of looking at the idea of them shopping around for maybe a better system. Like, apparently Intel was looking at giving them a really good deal to switch over to Intel stuff. Personally, the dream situation would be Xbox using Intel CPU and NVIDIA graphics would be the dream. And ditching AMD entirely would be like a dream come true for like another Xbox. But, you know, what's the point of another Xbox if you're not gonna, you know, release games and stuff, or you're gonna move all your games over? You're not gonna be able to sell any of them. So anyway, this should be a really interesting year for the console coming up. The next few months should be fascinating, because I'm still expecting the Xbox Blizzard like Game Pass drop to happen in the spring, and then also getting this announcement is going to be interesting, especially if they have Sarah Bond do it, because she's president of Xbox or whatever now, instead of Phil Spencer as like CEO. It's kind of like having her take the blame for his decisions, which is kind of funny. But anyways, that's kind of what's going on. Yeah. Oh, crap, I totally forgot I was dropping a bomb. Ugh, yeah, my bad on that one. So that's where I'm kind of sitting here. I mean, I'm gonna monitor the situation, but I am kind of pondering if I should start asking to cover, like, everything on PS5 instead going forward, because, you know, I should start building up my PS5 digital library. Because I'm just worried of, like, all my money I've spent on games over the years, and all the codes I've gotten for Xbox games over the years. I'm kind of like, oh no! It's troubling, needless to say. Troubling. You know it's not troubling, guys. Asking you guys to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, the Amazon store affiliate link if you're grabbing anything on there, and gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on the site sometimes. Yeah. Intel CPU and NVIDIA graphics would be so heavenly. DLSS, an actual good CPU. Sorry, I don't like AMD products. Well, it's not that I don't like AMD. I had AMD for a long time, but my graphics card died that I bought from AMD, and I moved on to NVIDIA, and it's like, never going back. Nope. It's just like FSR looks like garbage, and I'd way rather have DLSS on the Xbox. You could actually have, like, if PlayStation went with AMD for graphics cards for, like, the PS6, and, like, same with the CPU, and Xbox went for Intel and NVIDIA, you would, like, the next Xbox would probably be, like, literally a generation ahead for graphic capability. Like, it wouldn't even be, you know, like, the PS6 would be struggling to do 4K 60, and your Xbox, whatever next, could probably do 4K 120 with DLSS, and with ray tracing, ray traced reconstruction, and it would just, like, it would blow the PS6 out of the water, like, entirely for graphical capability. Not that, like, that really matters, because, you know, you need sales, and you need exclusives and stuff, but, like, yeah, having a... that would be the dream combination. Hell, I mean, if PlayStation, they went with a NVIDIA GPU too, that would be crazy as well. I'm really praying the next Nintendo console here, the Switch 2 or whatever. I'm really hoping that one has DLSS capabilities, because oh my god, man, I mean, we'd be able to get, you know, actual smooth performance and a decent resolution if it does. So maybe even a little bit of ray tracing on there. Probably not, but you know, it would be really sweet. But yeah, if you had like a beefed up Xbox that had a NVIDIA GPU in it, and you're getting like, you know, ray tracing reconstruction, frame reconstruction, reflex, you're getting DLSS, that console would be great. Plus the technology of a console coming out like a few years from now, it would be exciting. It'd be really, really genuinely exciting to cover and look at. Like, genuinely exciting. Sell my Xbox for PS5 Pro? There's not really a point in doing that. I mean, I didn't pay for it, so I don't really need to get rid of it. I don't really like selling my console stuff off. I like to have them. You never know when you're gonna do, like, a retro video or some kind of old video on it, right? Kind of sounds silly, but yeah. Medal of Honor. Updating NVIDIA drivers is so easy. Mine always crashes my my photo editing software. Every time I get a NVIDIA update, it always, yeah, which is why I gotta like save and shut everything down when I do a NVIDIA update. It's kind of funny. It always crashes my editing software. Yeah. So anyways, that's kind of what's been going on here. If Halo went to other platforms, yeah. Am I still gonna work on my gamer score? I need my 1,000,000 gamer score. Yeah, that would actually be really... I really want to hit 1,000,000 at some point. I guess I would just stop, and I would stop caring about, like, achievements or trying to achieve. It's weird, because I'm so ingrained and so used to, like, what I'm doing. It'd be a really big uprooting for me, but, like... I don't know, man. I can see the writing on the wall. God fucking damn it, this console. Oh, this isn't the console's fault. I think that's something to do with my capture card. Oh my god, speaking of capture cards, Elgato's got a new capture card out, and it like blows, like, well, I mean, I was talking with Avery Media about reviewing their next, like, their capture card that's coming out, or is out right now, but like, yeah, that Elgato one seems like a bit of a leap ahead. So like the Elgato one, you can record at 4K 144 FPS. So I could do 4K 120 FPS gaming with game mode, with VRR. And it has this thing called tone mapping. Or, like, sorry, it makes tone mapping sound like it's a special thing. But it has a tone mapping technology where essentially I could play in HDR and record in SDR, or I guess stream in SDR. So I'd be able to actually like play in HDR and record in SDR and do videos that way. And I'm like, oh my god, this seems like exactly the card I've been looking for. But I love Avery Media, but Avery Media's new card it doesn't have the tone mapping and it doesn't have the 4K 120 capture, and it's like that new Elgato card sounds sexy. But I'm like, I'm really, you know, the AverMedia brand has been so like reliable to me for years, and I'm just kind of like, change is hard. Change is hard. Same with the Xbox, you know, moving on from the Xbox platform, change is hard, but it's like you see the writing on the wall, you know what I mean? Again, with the frog as an indicator species thing, where I'm just kind of like, you know, why should I keep covering a dying console, a dying brand? Like, they take away perks that are supposed to basically sweeten the deal of covering their platform. They just take away all the perks and stuff I'm supposed to get. Xbox just keeps taking away my opportunities, and it's just like, you know, why keep trying to cover a dying thing instead of working on something that's more successful? It's a good question. Hello there. They might get Hi-Fi. It's not just Hi-Fi Rush, man. Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves. It's, you know, it's a slippery slope, and it's not like Xbox has, you know, like a cabinet of exclusive games, right? They've got a very, very finite selection of exclusives. And giving away, like, really any of them is just the start of it, you know? Oh, it's just Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, it's just Sea of Thieves, and then it's, you know, then you got Forza on there, and you got Halo on there, and it's like, well, what the hell at all is the point of owning it? You already got people. It's like, why would you buy an Xbox? You buy it on PC. For the remaining people, it's like, seriously, what is the point of the Xbox at all? You can't play Nintendo games, you can't play PlayStation games, but PlayStation and Nintendo can play Xbox games? Well, what's the point of owning the console? Like, at all, right? Yeah. Medal of Honor. I really wish they could bring Medal of Honor back, but I don't think it really works in the modern era. It's just a math thing. Domination. And I think the saddest thing, though, is like, at the start of the generation, we were so excited about Xbox. It looked so... It looked like things were genuinely going to improve this gen, and then it's just death. Death and sorrows. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the countdown timer's going, guys. It's time to get in the game. Forza. A member for 21 months? Has it really been another month already? You're almost going to be a Sapphire member. And in this economy. Don't forget, guys, again, if you're a channel member, there's 2 behind-the-scenes videos up today. I'm still debating, like, I really don't know, like, should I, because I got the shorts video for Mir, where I did the, you know, the art exhibit thing. And I'm like, I have this fuller video, and it's like 6 minutes long. And I'm like, right now it's just for members, but I'm debating if I should just release it to everyone. See if I get some views out of it or something, and maybe make some money for my time there, but... I'm just kind of like... I really don't know, because I don't know if it's a crazy video for the general population. It's more like a video for the people on the channel that like seeing what I'm up to and stuff. Because I think regular people will watch and be like, it's just videos of this guy's like faces, this guy just doing things, which is weird. I'm gonna sleep on that. I'm gonna sleep on that one. It's a little bit of a strange concept there. But needless to say, there's stuff for people, you know, that like that kind of stuff. God damn it. Nothing like the Shipment trenches of World War II. Oh, and we have a fun, during tomorrow's stream, there will be a fun embargoed video being released. So, I guess keep your eyes out for that tomorrow. Bit of a surprise video thing popping up, so I think people will probably be interested in it. I don't know. It's something different than we're used to, but it's an embargo thing for tomorrow. But I guess it's not tomorrow, it's technically the day after. It's like 1 AM Monday or something. like a very standard review time, in case you're curious.
Enemy airdrop observed. Deny the enemy supply. Target zone locked. Taking C. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
This bomb's really messing them up, eh? God damn it. Xbox ain't going anywhere. I don't know, dude. It's looking pretty grim. I mean, the brand of Xbox won't go anywhere. Like, it's still on PC. It's still like Microsoft's gaming brand. Like, Xbox will still be around. It's just whether or not the debate is that a console will still be around. Because that's what quite a few people care about. I also foresee PlayStation moving to more closer and closer to having all their stuff on PC right away for more money. And taking a lot more care in their PC releases. Because they're seeing the erosion of the console, you know, space as well. Lots of money to make in gaming, but it's about being in the right places. God damn it. I don't know, I think if you're not looking at it from a situation of like, you know, what more value does this bring, less and less people buying the console, the more and more likely it's gonna just vanish away. It is legitimately a worry if you actually have invested money into the Xbox brand. You're gonna have all these games that just, you know, if they don't do more consoles, you're left out of them. It's not like all this stuff is going to carry over to PC, right? A lot of it's just locked on the Xbox platform. Especially when we get to a point where our digital libraries are so goddamn large, spanning decades. It's a fair worry. But the real worry right now is trying to win this goddamn match. Well, I guess maybe not win, but like, not get pummeled. Like all over our team, we're losing like 93 to like 50 for points. Teammates still not kill that guy on the freaking right? Jeez. That was close. You know, you don't see other Call of Duties with Shipment having the LMG being a weapon where people are just like peppering through the level, killing people with it. I wonder what it is specifically about this Call of Duty where the LMG has such like, maybe it's the bullet pen? Maybe, yeah, maybe it's just got like a really strong bullet penetration in this particular COD that makes it so good for shooting through like the cargo containers and stuff. And all the cargo containers are made of wood as well, which probably doesn't help either. Ah, see, right there, bullet pen, right through the wood. I mean, the other Shipment, it's all like metal, so it's corrugated metal, so I guess maybe it's slightly less bullet pen than other CODs. I really don't know. I'm gonna mess these guys up with the ball pit gunner.
Aircraft gunner inbound. Target zone confirmed. Securing Beta. Taking B. Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep. Enemy capturing Beta. Losing objective Beta. Straighting run inbound.
Man, you can just shred other teams with that. It always surprises me though that when I'm up there like literally mowing down the other team, that like my squad isn't capturing positions. Always surprises me. Because like I literally was spawn killing them and killing them over and over again, and like my team didn't capture any positions at all. hardcore gamers rivaling over platforms is gone? I don't know, dude. I think that's pretty alive and well, at least on like Twitter and social media networks. I see people fighting about consoles and stuff like every day. It's kind of annoying. I'm more looking at it from the consumer standpoint perspective of like, you know, are you wasting money in something that's like not going anywhere? Because you don't want an ecosystem collapse. And it has happened many, many, many times. We've seen so many console manufacturers go over the years. The modern era, it's been pretty fixed, but, you know, you're gonna see Xbox probably sitting there being like, the hardware sales are not doing it for us. The other funny thing, too, is if they would have just said that they were going third party during the, you know, Activision Blizzard case, they probably would have gone through the, what is it, all the differing trials and stuff a lot easier, eh? I think of the better terminology for it. All the legal proceedings would have been a lot easier. There we go. Would have taken like 2 years. Oh my god, are we really doing this? Like, I don't even have game mode on. What the hell's the problem? I don't think I unplugged the cord today. Why is this? Yeah, game mode is off. This is really strange. Maybe the cord's not plugged in all the way. I might get up and try that after this. Killing him. Well, Call of Duty World War II is where it's at. It's a lot of fun, this one. I would say it's actually probably a bit of an underloved COD. It's got a really good campaign. Zombies is pretty gritty and gnarly. And the multiplayer is pretty fun, pretty back to basics COD. It's actually probably the last true, like, old school type Call of Duty game we have. Yeah, I'm curious if Game Pass is gonna help this one out. I'm actually really wondering which CODs will benefit the most from Game Pass. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the older ones. Could be the new ones too, but I'm assuming most people kind of just bought new COD if they wanted to play it. Some will try it for the first time because it's on Game Pass, but I'm mostly curious about the legacy CODs getting more support because of this. Yeah. Nah, man, no stream issues on my end. I think that's YouTube now. Yeah, we're actually very clean, no drop frames at all. Yeah, it's hard to stream on the YouTube, right? If it's not my network, it's YouTube's network, and if it's not YouTube's network, it's someone else's. It's amazing that the internet works at all, really. Jeez. Yeah, it sucks that we lost so badly. I really put in my all on that one. Okay, I'm gonna adjust my HDMI cord, so it might black out for a second there, but I just want to replug it in just in case that helps at all with the disconnect stuff. Maybe it's just the cord's dying. Oh, come on, controller. Really? You gotta fall down? Ah. Jeez, this didn't fall far. Yeah. You spent too much today since you got your OLED for the lounge. You can't do LED anymore. Oh, look at this guy. He's too good for LED. He's too good for the cost-effective magic of LED technology. Yeah. They can start adding those. They're gonna drop them all at once on Game Pass. They're not gonna trickle them out, man. Hello there. Did I play Suicide Squad? No, I didn't get a code for Suicide Squad, so we're not doing that one. I didn't get Tekken, Suicide Squad, or Like a Dragon, so none of those games are getting covered. None of them. Not one of them. I will be getting Helldivers, so I'll be covering that this week. And was there anything else I got? I think there's something else coming up. I'm not Not 100% sure, but I think there's something else coming up soon that I'm covering, but I don't know. Am I working on something right now? No. I mean, there's always videos I'm making, but yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the releases and stuff to start happening. Am I getting the Apple VR? It's AR, it's an augmented reality, it's not a VR headset to my knowledge. I think it's AR, but the Apple Vision, no, I'm not gonna spend money on that. It's not even in Canada, it's only in the US, and it's like 3,500, so it'd be like, what, 5,000 Canadian? It's like, no thanks. Yeah. You heard Redfall's better anyway, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to cover Suicide Squad, but I don't think they were sending any codes and stuff. Domination. Ba ba ba. Do. Oh, you know what's crazy? One of my pals got, like, I think married, like, the other day or 2 days ago, and I had no idea at all. I saw through his mother's Facebook, she posted an image, and I was like, oh wow, look at that. I was like, good for this dude, but I was also like, damn, I haven't talked to that guy in like, I think 8 years now or something. It was kind of interesting. It's like I used to hang out with that guy all the time. We were like the best of pals. And I'm like, wow, it's amazing. He's now married. I never even have met his wife, and I haven't talked to him in like 8 years, but I was just like, holy. That's crazy. I really gotta start dating somebody at some point. Jesus Christ. Literally getting married to someone I've never even met. But, yeah, this is kind of interesting. I was just like, oh, didn't expect to see that. You know, just scrolling through the social media and you're like, huh, fascinating. Breakpoint? You think there's a Breakpoint stream in this economy? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe they ever drop it on Game Pass. We'll do one for the lols, but yeah, Breakpoint's not something I ever want to do again, that's for sure.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Gonna be a waste of hardware space. Oh, the freaking baddies, dude. You and your Breakpoint. You could always fund a Breakpoint stream yourself there. Or did you break the bank on the OLED? Or sorry, OLEDs. Oh look, it's like an old plane. That's hilarious. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of funny. I like this game a lot. It's a shame it, longevity-wise, doesn't have as much love, but I think it's a pretty good COD. And I always get sad when I read other people trash it online and, like, you know, forums and stuff, and just go, well, it's not that bad, guys. Oh, and it's cheap $5 movie days every Tuesday here where I live, so I'm gonna watch some crappy movies this month. I think Argyle's coming out. I've heard it's garbage. I heard it's just a terrible film. Argyle. I think the Metacritic was like 30 something or whatever. I'm like, $5? Let's go take a crack at it. Yeah. Yeah, so that might be fun. OLED. Well, it's not really the thinness. It's more about the vibrancy of the picture quality here and stuff. Yeah. How much should we talk? You talking about for his OLEDs or for the magic of Breakpoint again? Artillery barrage. Nice.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed.
The Devil's Bellows. Really such a classic COD, but yet modernized. Fascinating. I get blown up by my own barrage. I had a barrage down and we still didn't capture B. What is everybody doing out here? I feel like I'm the only one doing any of the work. I was also debating if I should maybe like try to get some Persona interviews going, but I'm like, the Persona stuff, like, really, people did not seem that interested in it. Which I find so odd. Like, Persona 5 was really, really popular on the channel, but maybe that's just because it was the first Persona coming. And then Persona 3 and 4 kind of did and then Persona 3 Reload is like really not that popular this time. At all. I was just like, oh, okay, that's a bit odd. I was like, that would be a good one for some interviews. Now I'm debating if I should just do interviews to like build up the clientele at all. Watching in the background. You'll fund the Breakpoint stream when Laurie comes back. You know, he does pop in occasionally, right? We saw him in, was it October or something? For like a brief second? I don't know, maybe he's gone for good now, I have no idea. But you know what's not gone for good, guys? The need to get you guys to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you grab anything on Amazon, use the link. God, it would be so funny if Laurie was watching and then just came in just to be spiteful towards you. Get a good chuckle out of that. When I don't talk, the sound goes quiet, but you don't hear the game? Or what do you mean? Games are niche, not like Redfall. I think the Persona series is pretty big. Is it not? I think Persona is a pretty large series. Did you guys help capture this? You're like all right here. Yeah, I don't see that the game's audio level's any lower than usual, really, but... Redfall. Oh, he's getting me with the Redfall. Just smoking these guys. What happened to Stu? Oh, Stu was back the other day. He's been in the hospital for a while. Didn't you see that, Caleb, in the Discord? He was talking about that. Do you like as soon as you come in? I always appreciate that. It sounds silly, but you know, it helps support the content, the exhaustive work I do. Exhaustive, yeah, that makes sense. We live in a like economy, what can I say?
Capturing Bertha. Into tunnel. Bertha. Recon airborne, searching for targets.
I shot that RPG was right at him! This RPG was right at him! There's no sound at all? Are you sure? What happened to Laurie? Oh, people discovered who Laurie really was, and Laurie didn't like that too much. Let me check this. Is anyone else having issues with the audio in the game? Let's listen in. Let me see. Yeah. Sounds fine on my end, I think. You're playing Prey? Which Prey are you playing? The original Prey or the new Prey? They're both kind of interesting games, to be honest. Like, if you guys don't know and you're just playing like the new Prey, there's like an older Prey as well. Strangely not on Game Pass. I don't get why that is. But yeah, there's an older Prey, and it's actually like a really, really cool game. Yeah, I would recommend taking a look at that one too if you've never tried it out. It's usually on sale. Well, it's not always on sale, but when it is on sale, it's on sale for like a few dollars. It's really cool. The video of it up on the channel as well, but yeah, Prey's kind of neat. Kind of neat indeed. Well, you know, Thomas, I've always got interesting things to say. What can I say? I've always got the insightful details. I'm thinking I might have to put together a video talking about the, I don't know, we'll call it like the death of Xbox or something, but I'm debating on doing that. My video editing software finally has some decent like chroma keying and green screening and like background removal technology, so I'm like playing around with some quirkier video design kind of things, and yeah. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Because usually to do the green screen thing, I like literally have to set it up and then put like a static backdrop thing in and record it over it at once. And now I can film it without doing that and then add stuff in like afterwards, which is cool. And it renders so fast. Oh man, I'm so blown away by how fast my like editing software like rendered. Like every time they do like a big update, it seems to render quicker and quicker. I don't know if that's the software getting better, or if like the NVIDIA upgrades are better, or what. But like I can do a really high resolution, cool, awesome video of usual quality in like I can do 20 minutes in like 9.5 minutes. It's crazy. It's so fast. The only problem is my upload speeds are not quick enough. Not quick enough. Oh, come on. Where were my teammates at? I'm like capturing the whole goddamn thing by myself. If we lose this match, it's because my teammates are fucking useless. This guy and his annoying ass quickscoping crap. You guys are like the bane of this like freaking franchise. Snipers, they're the worst. Oh come on, we're not gonna let them come back, are we? Come on, guys. You can go for A. What do they call it? Kazar. I guess it'd be more like Kaiser, right? Got him. Nothing's better than Redfall, except for Redfall 2. Redfall 2 Furious. Why buy everything? Oh, they want to make money. They can make lots of money in gaming without having a console. That's kind of what they're doing. They're gonna... That's the whole concept of being a third party. They'll be like Sega and stuff like that. Like, why make... See, the thing is if they were in the state, like, of PlayStation or Nintendo, where they had, like, 100 million console sales, there'd be no reason for them to put their other stuff on other platforms. But because they can't sell consoles to the life of them, it makes a lot of financial sense, with especially how much games cost, to start putting their stuff on other platforms to make more money. Like, Hi-Fi Rush probably didn't sell a whole lot. People had, you know... Well, on Xbox it probably didn't sell a whole lot. It probably sold a bit on Steam, I would imagine. But, like, why sell... Let's say it sold 1 million copies. Why sell 1 million when you can put it on the Switch and PlayStation and sell, like, 5 million, 6 million, or more? Right? Like, why limit yourself to your platform that's, like, dying, basically, when you can just sit there and just cash in? But if, you know, if they did have as many players as Nintendo does, I'm sure they would not be doing that, right? There'd be no point to it. It's all about money. Prey, the new one. Yeah, the new Prey is cool, but like the old one's pretty cool too. Halo on Play. You can already play Halo on PlayStation. I did a video of that. Roblox. Delta Halo. Or sorry, Delta Ring. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that was a fun video. Very fun video indeed. Couldn't imagine Halo on PlayStation. I'm sure Microsoft could imagine all the money. Dollar bills. That was a good match. Man, I do pretty good at this game. I do pretty good. Yeah, but you can play Delta Ring on the PlayStation. It's the Halo. It's got the Halo sounds and everything. It's a great game, guys, and it's in Roblox. Imagine no longer. Enjoy the magic of Halo. Valkyrie. Actually, I'd rather go for random. Both of those maps are kind of terrible. Is it just me, or does this game not really have like a whole ton of like maps on it, like regular core levels? Feels very limited. Ba, ba, ba. And now we wait. Somebody actually talking in the game? That's shocking. You won $20. Good for you, man. What, did you buy, like a scratch ticket? Halo on the Oya? If only the Oya had blown up and become the big juggernaut that we all dreamed it to become. Imagine in alt history we're playing the Oya 360.
Domination.
You could also save your $20 and then use it to buy other stuff. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's go, team.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
I will remember my training.
See, Captain. We're dominating them. Keep pushing.
We're dominating the match just started. I feel like our announcer guy's a little overzealous there, eh? He's gonna collab on us? God damn it. That's not what I like to see out here.
Enemy taking B.
That guy and his little half sniper is kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Also, there's a pepper and it just shoots me. You bought 5 scratch tickets? Did you actually make money on that?
Enemy capturing Beta. Losing objective Beta.
Need to get PlayStation Plus? Oh, because you're excited about Foam Stars coming out, right? Man, the hilarity of covering Foam Stars. I don't actually, you know what? I don't know if PlayStation's gonna give me PS Plus in time for me to actually cover Foam Stars. When does Foam Stars come? Okay, can I request Foam Stars? Huh. You want me to put it towards Breakpoint? Ah, you and your sick, twisted desire for Breakpoint. I always enjoy all the salty comments I get on my video for Breakpoint, because I'm just like, it's a terrible game, and everyone's just like, no, it's really good. I'm like, no, man. No. No. You know, obviously the fans of it like go on there and they talk about how much they like it, but 'tis a bad Ghost Recon. Tis bad. Oh, you bought a $5 scratch ticket. Not 5 of them. Okay, so you made $15 then, technically. Did this game always have melee? I don't remember this game having melee weapons. Like, it makes sense because, you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, they added melee weapons, so... But I don't know if I've ever seen anyone actually use melee weapons in this game. Like, ever.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
That's so weird to me. There's a guy with a sword, there's a guy with a big bat, a spike bat. Like club? Yeah, I guess it'd be a club. God damn it. Enjoy the artillery strikes. Anyways, we'll do this for a bit, and then we'll do some war mode, which I love. Love me some war mode. It's the mode of modes, guys. What can I say? Oh, speaking of war mode, we're supposed to get a new war mode map, I think, with the next season of Modern Warfare 3-2. Yeah, I think it's supposed to have a new war mode level in it, which is pretty exciting for me. Future Soldier, I really like Future Soldier. I hope that one gets remastered someday, but it probably won't. A Golem stream? Oh man, a Golem stream. That would cost a lot more than a stream of another game. Yeah, Golem would cost you a pretty penny if you ever wanted to see that streamed on here again. Yeah, I don't ever want to play Golem. Yeah. Oh, Halo Infinite definitely wouldn't be going to PlayStation. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't do that. Nobody wants Halo Infinite. I mean, they've already started development on the next one, and they've cut back who's working on Halo Infinite. So like, they're definitely not going to be porting that game. Definitely not. That guy in his sniper gun is so annoying. How the hell did he pull that off? Like, how's his pistol that strong? This game still looks great? Oh, you bet it does. That's that native 4K 60 for you, man. Looks gorgeous. This is a well-oiled, well-fine-tuned, well-optimized experience. Or sorry, it was enhanced at the time. Now games are optimized on Xbox. Back in the day, they were enhanced. But yeah, it's a clean 4K. Tough to build the stream audience this week. Been a rough week for this. Rough week.
Domination.
We also missed out on all the new games, so it makes sense.
Make us proud.
We'll try to make you proud, man. We'll try.
Enemy has Kaiser. Anton is out. We're breaking their backs.
Do you say we're breaking their backs?
Securing Bertha. Securing Bertha. Bertha is ours. Recon airborne.
Oh, come on. That's so ridiculous. I'm literally actually peppering him with, like, PPSH bullets and he just freaking snipes me? Like, get out of here. Wonder if this will be one of those ones they give free DLC for or not. You know, just to get the maps all available to people. That would be interesting.
Enemy taking B.
I wonder what their grand plans are. See, the funny thing is, I was more excited for their grand plans, you know, in the moment of it all, and now I'm kind of sitting back and just being, like, less thrilled about it. Like, could you imagine how big of a day I would have if it was, like, a reverse thing, like the amount of PlayStation users or Xbox users, and it was all getting added to Game Pass? I would just, like, it would literally be just an insane views day. Absolutely insane. But I also don't know if PlayStation users care as much about the older games as much as the Xbox users seem to. Well, then again, all my videos where I cover like the PSP and stuff, re-releasing for like PlayStation 5, those all do really well. Pursuit 4, Siphon Filter, yeah, those ones do actually do quite well for performance, so. It's an interesting query for sure.
Protect the DZ. Enemy taking A. Emergency airdrop inbound. Resupply in
Ow.
advance. Securing Bertha.
Oh, come on, he's like coming down into the bullets. You're here till Breakpoint. I mean, we haven't seen you around in a bit, so yeah. Anyways, you're thinking about your investments. You want to cash them, but you're told to wait another year for profits. I think that's what usually a company tells you, so that you don't pull out your investments and you just keep invested in the company. I'll tell you this though, I really wish I had Costco shares right now because my god, they bumped up a lot. I should really just buy... See, it really sucks. Like, if I had a house right now, with the money I have sitting there, like investments and stuff, I would be so well set off for life, or set up for life. Like, literally, I could just, like, go on auto... auto control for that kind of stuff, but, like, man... Because I'm like, oh, it would be amazing to buy stocks of this and that. What is wrong with my freaking capture card, man? Maybe it's probably the cord. Ah, fuck. It's becoming more common now, these issues. I don't know where the hell I'd find a cord to replace this. I guess HDMI 2.0 cords are pretty cheap. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, it's just like, man, there's all these stocks I'd love to have, you know, bought or owned and see them, like, you know, as an investment, make money over time, but kind of want to get a house instead, and that's even looking like such a trialing thing. Although house prices look like they're dropping a bit, at least on the marketplace things that I kind of monitor and stuff, it looks like they're getting a little bit more affordable. It's frustrating because I gotta go and, like, really gotta do some dating stuff, and that's gonna cost money and, you know, time, and it's just like, ugh. I want to chill out, do my work, and, you know, be decently successful at it. Is that too much to ask? God, and a stupid sniper, half sniper, and this stupid respawn thing with the parachute thing. Yeah. It was never confirmed that Taylor Swift's guy's gonna propose. They haven't even really been together that long. That's just a betting thing, is whether or not he's gonna propose. Like on a bets app. Boots on the ground advertising? Hey dude, that was legendary. At the time, I don't think people... Nowadays, I don't think people knew how starved we were for boots on the ground. This was after like 5-6 years of grueling, stupid, like, space CODs. Yeah, boots on the ground was like a great return to stuff. Dating is a waste of time. I disagree, you know, having that emotional stability with someone, connecting with another person, going and having someone to do stuff with, it's a great time. Especially if you compliment one another, you can have a really great experience. It's just the process of it is a pain in the ass. But I got those great new trippy photos from the Mirror Mirror event, so I might use those. I really wish I had somebody that went with me to Mirror Mirror though, so I can have more dynamic, like, pictures and photo angles. Would've been great. Yeah. The fire shotgun? Oh yeah, people love the fire shotgun. Like roasts and just cuts people. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like that there stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming channel member. Channel member gifted. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store fleet link. If you're into that kind of thing, use the link. And look, we got all these diamond members, so obviously some people love being members on the channel. But not new people, because we haven't gotten new people getting to that level yet. Hydro Thunder? Oh, yeah. If you wanted a loan, why would you take a loan? It's because the interest rates were in your favor. No other gargoyles, you're the last of your kind. Well, that's rough, man. I understand it might not be easy being a gargoyle. Sometimes it's okay just to let the gargoyle people die out. Another good match. Another good match. Ah, ba-ba. I think it's funny. I'm just like imagining how many times I'm gonna get burned by people I date, like, over and over again. It's gonna suck. But life sucks to suck. Point the hook. Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually surprised we're keeping like a semi-full match of this going. Usually it like dies right out and then we have to go play war mode. And now we wait and wait some more. Do 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 do. just like chilling on high buildings watching streams. Yeah, just like a gargoyle in the middle of like a tall building in the middle of the night going like, oh, the stream, this is perfect. Buggy the campaign was? I don't remember there being bugs. Yeah, there is a lot of hostility from the moderators towards new people. I've noticed that for sure. It kind of sucks. It seems like we grew like a group of people and we just never were able to like really gain more, and it just kind of like stagnates. Sometimes it goes up, you know, depending on the new games we're covering, but like, yeah. Fear 2? Fear 1 did so bad. I kind of like don't even want to do the other Fear games. It really wasn't worth the time. Yeah, super. Oh well. I should be happy with what I have, I guess. The growth projections look so much more exciting in years past. Damn it. But, you know, I got the plaque on YouTube, so I don't really have any other goals, I suppose, now. Just kind of wait. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm working towards, I guess. Just kind of getting a house, I suppose. I don't really have any other goals going on.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, I'd like to meet somebody, but I'm also really disinterested in meeting somebody. It's a weird conundrum, I gotta say. There's irony to that. There's some level of irony.
Closing with Charlie.
The hell did that guy go? There was a dude right. Oh, okay, there he is. I was like, where is this guy? He was right there. Ooh, Sloppy is dying out a bit. Maybe the end of our dominating times is coming near. I got him with the rocket. I love that. You're shooting somebody and they just pull out the RPG and you're like... Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, come on. Your OLED is so bright. I don't know if OLEDs are supposed to do that. They're building a bridge. That will come later. What's up? Just answering the call. Tobias. Yeah, the Tobias guy wasn't there, like, I think last two nights or something. He just totally came in and acted like nothing happened. I was like, the fuck is this? People are so weird towards me, I swear. So weird. You missed timing out Zarcaster and Zupa? Well, I mean, you could. If you paid to become an ultimate channel member. You could be like Filet. You just gotta have the money, man. You just gotta have the money. You too can time out anyone you want. Remember, guys, this is a pay-to-win channel. Don't forget that. Damn it. Hey, he's using a full sniper rifle now, so that's something. It'd be really interesting if Call of Duty had like a built-in kind of system where you could, like, people could tell if you were streaming while you're playing or something. Then again, you'd probably get griefed and insulted a lot more, I suppose. That guy blasted me. Why are you timing somebody out there, Zero? It's not very nice. timing people out in this economy, right? We can barely afford to keep the stream lights on, and you guys want to time out people that are here watching and channel members? This. But like honestly, the main benefit of like, you know, dating and finding somebody is the financial gain you get from it. You know, your value, your buying power is increased tremendously. Unlike if you get like a pet or something, which, you know, you decrease your buying power. Another person, you know, think of all the things you could do. Better mortgage, better financing. It's really great. Yeah, Zero abusing this power. You only hire humans? I'm sure somebody will hire a gargoyle. You guys are really good at flying. Yeah, Skull did nothing wrong. Skull's just living his best life. That's why we can't have nice things here. See, that's not talking about mods, they just abuse their power and attack poor people to join, and that's why we can't grow.
Domination, take control.
Hmm.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
So somebody left, somebody joined? Okay, well it's still a relatively full lobby, guys. We're riding this out. I am kind of eager to play War Mode, though. I love War Mode. But if we're playing Domination, you know, we might as well bask in the glory that is actually being able to play Domination for a bit. Burn me alive. A goldfish. If you get a goldfish, well, yeah, I guess a gold. Well, no, you still gotta buy like a container for the goldfish, fill the water, get them food. Yeah.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're taking bacon.
Yeah, I sit there, I look at animals sometimes, and I'm like, ah, it's too much work. Like, what would I do? Get guinea pigs again? And I gotta, like, watch after them, and, you know, use them for attention, take photos and stuff with me with the guinea pigs. It's just, like, a huge time sink. I also feel really bad because, like, the one guinea pig group I watch is the Lady Pigford. Their herd just got, like, halved over, like, the last few weeks. It's really sad. The Beatrice, the lady guinea pig died. And then, was it 2 days ago, Percy, the other guinea pig died, and I'm just like, aww. Now it's just Moon Pig and, what's the other pig called? Moon Pig and Reggie or something? And Reggie's a new one too. Reggie's only there because Beatrice's, or Bee's, guinea pig guy, because she's a female, so her husband, what was his name? Oh my god. Anyways, her husband died, and then Reg came in to replace him, and then Beatrice died suddenly. Now it's just 2 more guinea pigs. Moon Pig and Reggie, and they seem to be getting along though, so that's good. You know, that's good. Yeah. I follow herds because there's more drama and dynamics between the herds. But one thing I've noticed is within these lives of all these guinea pig people, things happen, you know, guinea pigs die, people move on. The Lava Empire, they got like divorced, and that's why they stopped posting for a long time, but now there's only like little bits of postings. And even their herd, there's only like 2 left. It's really sad. Yeah, I don't like watching the guinea pig influencers because the guinea pigs, they drop like flies, honestly. It's really depressing. I like Pancake though. Pancake's a great guinea pig. Zero, just stop attacking these folks. What are you doing, man? What are you doing out there, Zero? There's no point to attacking these poor folks. Yeah, where is Filet to drop the ultimate timeout to the other members or whatever? Anyways, yeah, there's your guinea pig drama. It's really crazy, honestly. Yeah, I was just like, oh wow, this is so depressing. It's like just bang, bang, one after another. Fully I was like into larger animals. I've warmed up to the idea of, again, the lady with the dog, I guess, at this point. Not cats, though. The allergies would kill me for the cats. I could stomach the dogs. The cats, it's too much. I literally die of allergies from cats. Dogs, it's not great either, but some of them are okay. I can't help but feel that there's an alternate history where I was just kind of like, didn't say anything about dogs and I had a great gal or something, but... Yeah, you know, hindsight, 2020, all that stuff. Oh well. Sucks to suck. But, yeah, I'm kind of hoping the Lady Pickford gets some more guinea pigs, because I like watching the dynamics of their guinea pig herd. But she says they're not going to get more or something, and it's just going to be the 2, and I'm like... I don't know, I don't know these other guinea pigs. I know the other ones from yours, you know, like, Moon Pig's like a new weird pig, and I don't like the name Moon, so...
They're capturing Able.
Yeah, Cecil was better and stuff, which was the lion guinea pig.
Dropping Azon bomb.
You know, and I miss the older guinea pig herds, but now it's this, like, new gen. I don't know how to describe it. It's like when the old gen passes the torch to the new gen in a TV show, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I like these new pigs on the block as much. It's crazy. Pour out some of your coffee for the guinea pigs, right? Man, Percy was, you know, it took a while, but I warmed up to Percy. Now he's gone. Beatrice, beautiful little guinea pig. Sucks to suck. I feel like I've just been chatting about guinea pigs for a while here, but... Ah, man, I gotta tell you. You know, you watch the guinea pigs occasionally through photos and videos, and it's like a parasocial relationship. As I said in the past, I live vicariously through the lives of other guinea pig owners. But that's the thing, is like, what if I get some guinea pigs and then they like pass away and I'm just sitting there all disrupted? I'd be like, oh, this sucks.
Enemy contacted Able.
On brighter news, I've almost passed the Lady Pigford group. They have 107,000 followers. I've got like 105, almost 106. I'm hoping to beat them, so yeah, that's my goal. Just to be more popular than the guinea pigs. I have, yeah, I have real high goals in life. Currently, my competition is with a group of guinea pigs. Build your own zoo, there's capybaras in it. I'm waiting for Planet Zoo. Yeah, Planet Zoo's coming soon. That's gonna be, is it February or March? That's a really good game on PC, so very excited to see the console edition. They're the ones that make all the cool simulator games on console, so it should be pretty good. Can they glide? Like across the floor or like in the air? No, they run on the floor. They're kind of like, the best I could describe a guinea pig as is it's like a small cat or dog, like a really tiny one. That's essentially what a guinea pig is, because guinea pigs, they purr like a cat would, and they move around kind of a little bit like dogs, and you know, they like pets and stuff like dogs, but that's the best I could describe it. This group's a-dying, guys. Should I try to see if there's another lobby, or should I go play war mode? How long are we on this? Alright, let's back out. Let's research for domination. Nah, okay, we're gonna switch to war mode. I like war. War is best mode. Yeah, let's do some war. You're watching a bunny swim in a pond on a video? Well, that's nice. I like to see the bunnies that pop up on the Instagram. They do like the stomping and stuff and they run around. It's really fascinating. Planet Coaster 2? Well, think of it like that too. Oh yeah, no, I saw, as soon as I saw that they said Hardpoint was coming back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2, I was like, oh, I was thinking of this game right away. I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah. Guinea pigs, they're pretty well behaved. They're very docile creatures. Honestly, they just sit there and just kind of go about their day to day. They're very lovely. Do not talk about what other countries do to the poor guinea pigs. I don't like it. Brotato. No, Brotato has uneven gamer score, so I'm not going to do that.
Push those bunkers!
I joined a team getting their ass kicked. All the AI is dead, so now I'm just going to be cannon fodder here, because we don't have any AI to, like, freaking, you know, take the hits or anything. I joined a lost cause, basically.
Capture the bunkers!
Oh, come on! I'm so close. See, yeah, usually you do this before, you know, the AI is dead. Otherwise, you just get killed over and over again. Fuck me, man. Why do I always get screwed? And then we got these dumbass, useless snipers that aren't doing anything.
Take the bunkers! Move!
Fucking useless, man. I'm just dying, and these snipers are sitting back being just fucking worthless. Program gamer? More like crap gamer. Run down Duke? More like crap down Duke. You're standing in a line sniping like idiots. They shoot one of you, they'll shoot all three of you. Oh my god, they're the dumbest people in the world. It's like I'm stuck with idiots. Yeah, I don't like uneven gamer score. Horde point? We'll probably play some Horde point, I would imagine. I don't know. Yeah, Battlefield 1's kind of cool. I like that one quite a bit. I give up. See, there's a different lobby. These guys aren't doing anything. They're just standing back like idiots trying to snipe instead of actually pushing the objective, and I just get peppered going in. Snake? I don't know what situation I'd be eating a snake in. Is there another war lobby? Please don't put me in the same match. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, good. Whew, that could have been really bad there. Tough crowd. Usually this one does better. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like that there stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for the stream alerts, chatter, great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Grab anything on Amazon, use the link. No. They shut the door right in front of me. I doth not like that one bit. Really? Really? I shot by him. Oh my. Sometimes you just can't win in life. Helldivers 2. Yeah, I think it looks fun. It looks kind of a little bit like Starship Troopers, so could be fun. I'm very intrigued to see how it is, needless to say. Should be a fun stream taking a look at that one, you know, doing a review video afterwards and stuff. But who knows, maybe it'll be super popular. We'll get a couple streams in. Always looking for something hot to cover, you know what I mean?
The crowd intel's gonna help win the war. Build a bridge to replace the one the crowd's destroyed. Then
We're building a bridge. Somebody get slaughter, guys. Did you hear that? We're building a bridge. Bridge will be built.
Airdrop incoming.
How's the night been? I don't know, dude. It's all over the place. Can't see heads or tails. They're upside down.
Move it, soldiers. Build that bridge.
Retrospective, but in introspective. We talked about the loss of guinea pigs recently. Oh man, this stream's got everything. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some trouble taking command of this area.
Build a bridge so we can advance. On the road.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to shoot an RPG at my ass. I'll just rebuild it. Although this is precious time we could be using to build a bridge. Yeah.
Build a bridge.
Don't question the magic of the MG42. you know Jeremy Lee, who does the voice of Female V, is the Q quartermaster in this game?
2 minutes until enemy.
I learned that when I interviewed her. I'm really debating on doing a Persona interview, like, or trying to, because I'm just like, the videos say it won't be super popular, but maybe it's just my videos on Persona aren't super popular, but people would love an interview on that game. I really don't know, honestly. The other issue there, too, is, like, the English and Japanese split. Would people expect, like, the Japanese voice actor? Or the English one?
Build that bridge ASAP.
We haven't even started building a bridge. Okay, guys, you're literally smoking me out so I can't see them and cover
Bridge
you.
in progress.
You're supposed to throw the smoke to blind them, not blind yourself. Dumbasses. Throw the smoke on the other side of the bridge, then they can't see. I can cover you, and you can freaking build it. Ugh, what are we doing out here? She has quite the resume. I don't know if you've seen all the things that she's done, but she's done a lot of stuff, man. A chip in my brain? Why would I get a chip in my brain? What benefit would that be? There's no technology we have today that's good enough to put inside your body. Except for like a tracking device, but I wouldn't want to put that in there. What, do you want to put an overheating iPhone into your head? Dumb idea. Maybe in like 50 years or something.
Bridge in progress. 10 seconds left.
I don't think we're gonna build this bridge, guys.
Bridge is being built. Everyone, build the bridge.
Oh, 99%? Are we gonna lose at 99%? Dude.
German reinforcements got here before we could build.
Dude, we had it at 99%. Yeah, Persona 3 was really fun. Nobody cared about Persona 3 for video stuff on the channel, though. I was covering them. I was doing my role. Just because I do my role in life doesn't mean others will. Try my best out there. Well, we didn't build it, so no one will come. No one will cross the bridge.
Our mission is to delay the enemy until reinforcements arrive and protect our flag guns. That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the skies.
Alright, now we just gotta defend better than they did. Yeah, if there's one thing I know is Elon Musk is a dumbass, and I wouldn't put anything he made inside of my body.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
How do you even talk about that dude, man? Seriously. It's really lame. Really lame. That guy. Stalker 2 interview? I guess it would depend on the cast. That's not something I'm thinking about till way sooner. Like, interviews really are something you, like, I pursue after I've, like, kind of played something, or,
Defend the command post.
you know what I mean, that tie into something I'm covering. For video stuff, like, you know, TV shows and that, which we're kind of doing a little bit more of, trying to, you know, for the game-related stuff. Those ones you gotta pursue ahead of time, but, like, for gaming ones, it's usually I play it and then I inquire about it for interviews.
They're assaulting the
So I'm
command
not really
post.
thinking of Stalker at this current point in time, but, you know, maybe down the road it'll be,
Command post.
you know, something to get an interview for. I don't know for sure yet. Yeah. All the platforms got an Insurgency upgrade, dude. It's not
Enemy
just
captured our
PlayStation.
command post, but the battle isn't over yet.
I did a video on the Series X one. The Series S video is finally coming tomorrow for Insurgency, which I should have done today.
Their tank will
But
advance.
alright, yeah.
Airdrop incoming.
Child support? You think Elon Musk, like, pays for me? That guy's such a cheap ass. Richest cheap person in the world.
Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
I don't care. I don't even want to talk about the dude. Just so uninterested in that.
They're building a bridge.
How about they're not building a bridge? All these guys, they have the blast shields. I'm assuming that means these guys are probably like working together, mic'd up. Yeah, they're level thousands. This ain't their first rodeo.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge. The bridge is being built.
Free brain. What would free brain Wi-Fi do? I have like unlimited like 5G. It's like I don't need Wi-Fi anymore.
They're building a bridge. The enemy has built half the bridge.
Is it like a freaking crossbow?
Don't let the enemy build their bridge.
I'm sure I was streaming when this game came out. I should have been streaming for years, honestly. Would have been smarter. But again, hindsight's 2020. You know how it is.
The bridge is being built. 2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Living the MG life. Real shame I never got to play the other maps for this game mode in this game. They're all part of the DLC. This is why I'm hoping they give the DLC for free for this game. That'd be pretty sick.
The enemy is building a bridge.
Crossplay.
Must not be built.
Yeah, they're working on the crossplay for the for Insurgency there.
The bridge is being built.
They actually got this? Damn, dude. They actually built the bridge. We lost.
Enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. It's destroyed. Lose the ammo for our flag guns.
Too bad you can't earn kill streaks in this mode. It's a real shame. A house to put a chip in my brain? Probably still not a good idea because I'd die because of a dumbass. Just not talking about the dude, man. There's no point in chatting about him. The fabled World War II crossbow. I'm sure someone at some point in World War II used a crossbow. It's like the video games, though. It's like, really? But I bet you at some point in World War II across these years, someone used a crossbow and maybe killed somebody with one? I don't know. We have statistics on that?
Don't let them destroy the ammunition supply.
Wish they wouldn't have blocked that doorway out. There was no reason for it. I like how defending in this game still feels intense. Other games defending can be a little less interesting. No one else is gonna defuse this? I guess I'll try. Nope, I'm dead. They're actually gonna get this on their first, like, arm. Oh, team, oh, team, oh, team. Yeah, I think they're actually gonna blow this up.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
9 seconds. No one's even disarming? Oh, man. This ain't a good team I'm on, guys. Oh, no, somebody's on it.
The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flat guns. The tank is retreating.
Damn, dude. You're going to bed early? Good for you, man. Well, I think the effort in World War II for the Russians was basically just pick up whatever the hell's on the ground that like other people have died having and use.
The enemy tank is advancing.
I mean, their like economy and stuff was completely just tanked during the war. Their whole society was tanked. It's amazing they even recovered to the degree that they did. God, could you imagine how much of a pain in the ass it would be to try to, like, rebuild after a war in the modern era? You know how hard that... I don't even know if we'd be able to do that. The amount of, like, effort and time to clean everything up and rebuild stuff. Ugh, wouldn't be worth it. No, I mean, it would be, but... it would just be, like... that would be really difficult to do. God damn it. That's what I'm trying to get across. It'd be a pain in the ass, and it would cost so much money.
Kill the soldiers around that tank. Their tank is pulling back. The tank is backing up. The tank is on the move. Two minutes until our reinforcements get here.
We just have to hold the line, guys. Maybe this time love can be on time. Hold the line. Man, usually in World War II it's actually like bumping for stream stuff.
The enemy tank is advancing.
Maybe we're at another one of those stream slumps. That could be it too.
They destroyed one of our flak guns.
Alright, let's go try to halt this.
Infantry near that tank. Their tank is advancing.
That's our teammate? You're supposed to be running towards the thing we're halting, not running away from it.
The enemy tank is advancing. Don't let them destroy our flak guns.
Good thing that harmless pony is going around killing everyone.
Their tank is pulling back. One minute left.
We're doing okay here. Oh, I guess we're shredded from behind there. Yeah.
The tank is backing up.
Move and return like a decade later. I don't know, just like in the modern era, I really think it would be
They fire on the infantry.
genuinely hard to rebuild stuff. There's a lack of material in that, and I don't know. I'm not, you know, I don't know about the construction elements of all this stuff. I guess it would have to be how detrimental the effects and impact of everything were. Especially since we'd be trying to recycle and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
The enemy tank is advancing. Keep them from destroying the flak guns. 10 seconds left.
They're making a final push, guys. It's been a pretty pitiful advance on their part, but they did smoke us in other areas, so...
The enemy's near the tank. Their tank is advancing.
Kinda hoping they wouldn't notice me down there. It was working.
Clear all enemies from the tank.
I think we got this, though. I think we got this. Unless they get like a big miracle push, I think it's over.
Kill the soldiers around that tank.
Triple
The enemy's
kill.
near the tank.
Seriously, are they actually pushing this?
Their tank is pulling back. Clear all enemies from the tank.
Persona
We won.
3.
We held the enemy forces long enough for reinforcements to get here.
There she goes. There she goes. We did it, guys. You guys talking about peanut butter, but what you should be talking about is liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you grab anything on Amazon, use the link. Wonder what battle we're gonna get next. It's a 1 in 3 map chance, guys. 1 in 3 map chance. Didn't even finish in the top 3. That's a little disappointing. I guess I did join a little late, but still. Operation Griffin. I like that one. I like that one quite a bit. I hope this isn't where our lobby suddenly dwindles. Really 2 for 2 on the votes? That's a little surprising. No, it looks like we're getting classified, which probably means the beaches of Normandy. It's gonna be hell, guys. It's gonna be hell out there. Let's do it. And the lobby all dwindled. Ah, fuck. Is it because we just played on this map? Let's see if there's another lobby of this. Oh, it is Operation Griffin. That's the map we wanted with the snow. Okay. We're good. We're good, guys. We got in this. Alright, let's go. You ready for this?
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces.
Let's go,
Escort our
team.
tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge.
Oh, this is a pretty freaking dead lobby. Okay, we might need to look for another match here. Yeah, this is super dead, man.
Protect it.
Usually there's full war matches. Usually. Bring me war. 7 out of 12? Oh god. That's not good. Wonder if any recent players are on larger lobbies. Lexi Boop.
A's retreat. Keep firing. They destroyed our hedgehog.
Head Cultus. Oh yeah, I forgot there's this big useless area where a bunch of people just stand around like idiots.
Do not let them get another tank across.
So are these guys in like another lobby I'm not in
Stop
or
the
something?
Germans from escorting their tanks through the front
Are they in like a full lobby of literally the match that we're like
A's on the move.
Kiwi? It would be funny if it just rejoined us in the same game, but I think there's another lobby out there that might be fuller. There is! Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Full lobby, guys. Let's go.
Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy, or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming!
I got him through the wall.
Enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. We are taking A.
We need to grab the fuel, guys. It's the only way.
Fuel thrown. We are stealing A.
Fuel
A
thrown.
has been dropped.
We're stealing A. Shouldn't it be we're stealing from A instead of we're stealing A? Does that even make sense?
Enemy flamethrower
Sour
observed.
gummy.
Get to cover.
Let's talk about
The
sour
enemy has taken
candies.
back A. We are taking A. Quickly grab A. We are stealing A.
It's quiet.
Successfully
Too
delivered.
quiet.
Take the enemy fuel.
Oh, he's got a flamethrower. That's nice. Laser Pringles.
We are grabbing A.
I don't know, man. There's like Lays Ruffled is pretty good. The wavy
Steal
Lays.
fuel from the enemy.
Yeah. What am I drinking? I just have water left. Not a lot of fun drink.
We've received A.
Guy, he's the king of this or that.
We are taking A. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
Ah,
The enemy has
come on.
retrieved A. We are stealing A. We are grabbing A.
I like how we have one guy that's basically just like suiciding in there to go grab the gas can and bring it back.
Pick up A. We need fuel for our tanks.
Alright, we got this.
Anton is ours.
It's time to advance.
We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance.
Let's
and
bring this
capture
tank
the
over
bridge.
that bridge.
Enemy airdrop incoming. Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Tanks advancing. Protect it.
Dumbass threw all the smoke everywhere.
The tank's moving forward. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
Just throw that smoke where we're headed.
Tank is on the move. The tank's advancing. Protect it.
Damn, dude. Explosive spam? I mean, people have explosives, they have combat stuff. That's what happens, dude. Boom. Destroy.
The tank's moving forward. Stay near the tank and protect it. The tank is on the move.
Yeah, they did give you a lot of
There's
explosive
only
firepower
bridge
this one.
left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Tanks
Not to
advancing.
mention all the
Protect it.
flamethrower stuff, the fire things, fire shotguns, fire
Tanks moving
flamethrowers.
forward. Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge.
That guy freaking destroyed me on that thing, holy.
The tank's advancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Escort the tank across the bridge. Tank is on the move. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
We're having trouble getting this bridge, or this thing across the bridge, eh? Really having some trouble on this one. Rebirth? Final Fantasy? Maybe. Not with these view numbers, though.
The tank is on the move.
Seriously, what a bummer week.
Tanks advancing. Protect it.
Push the tank, it's almost
The
there.
bridge is ours. Now our forces
Yes,
can advance and
we got it.
destroy the enemy.
This is our bridge, guys. We took it. We took the bridge. Well, we got our tanks across the bridge, so we took it. It's ours, needless to say. It's actually pretty good blitzkrieg, too. We actually got through really effectively. Which is ideal. Yeah. And now we wait. Well, at least we got a full lobby, so that's kind of good. Oh, so that was the second part. We missed the first defense. Okay. You'd like to do both sides of the battle. It's a little disappointing when we join in late and miss part of it. Yeah. I don't know, man, but these numbers ain't sustainable for streaming. Playing Palworld, yeah. Too many Palworlders. That's how she goes. I'll have to get to another one of those situations where it's like, ooh, we're gonna continue the streaming? Or are we gonna get to that questionable point again? It has ups and downs, but yeah. It was doing really good there a couple weeks ago. We're having some steady stuff, but yeah, this ain't good.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push through enemy territory and take out those guns before Kraut reinforcements arrive.
It's talking about bones. Oh, it's not bones, wings. Kind of miss we don't have Buffalo Wild Wings anymore. They just vanished randomly. I never got to eat there again. And now I never will. It's gone forever.
Capture that command post to get intel on Kraut defenses.
Where did their team go? Oh my god. Really? Half their team left? Or is half their team loading in?
Taking the command post. Attacking the command post. Fight for the command post.
I'm debating if I should see if there's another lobby. This is one thing I hate, is it's just so hard to keep actual, like, lobbies going in this one.
Fighting for the command post.
Operation Griffin. What are we in? Breakout.
We capture the
I
command
wonder if that
post.
Griffin lobby now filled up and ours kind of died out a bit.
Build a bridge to replace the one the Kraut's destroyed. Then we can advance.
I wonder. I love looking at these random pictures people have. It was funny back in the day when it was like, what the hell was it called? When in the 360 era, when it was just like, there wasn't actual pictures, it was just preset gamer tags. Yeah. The next Golem stream? Is that even economical? Oh, I just like full matches of war. It would be nice to go somewhere and have some, like, chicken strips or something. I could always go to Costco and do that. Go to Costco and get the chicken fingers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do breakfast tomorrow. I think that'd be a nice day for me. Wake up, get some breakfast, maybe do a little bit of a snowy, rainy walk, depending on the weather. You were not impressed? Oh, I kind of liked it. I wasn't blown away by it. I didn't spend... Where did everybody go? We had a full match like 2 seconds ago. Where did they all go? Okay, now I got a full lobby again. Oh my god. Why is half the lobby backed out right away? But I don't know, man. You go and you just have the big Buffalo things. It's more about the fact that, like, I literally cannot go to Buffalo Wild Wings anymore because it physically doesn't exist here. And they didn't tell us, and it just vanished one day. Literally, they survived through COVID, and I think right after COVID, it just ended. Because I was actually thinking, I was like, oh, I should go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And then they're just like, yeah, we're just closing today. And I was like, the hell? Like, literally, I think it was like a week or two beforehand, I was like, oh, I want to kind of go there when I have a moment. And then, gone. Gone forever.
We are stealing B. We got enemies near the hut. Pick up Take the enemy fuel.
I got this.
Beam successfully delivered.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bummer that the Fear stream wasn't more popular, because I wanted to do the whole Fear series. Nah, I don't see the point for the amount of time it'll take. I think I gamble doing stream stuff, especially doing weird things that people like might not be as
We are
interested
taking
in.
B. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Steal fuel from the enemy.
I think I got burned to a crisp. IKEA? Oh, IKEA is fun. I find the IKEA hot dogs are a lot less value since they increased the price of them so long ago. Same with the breakfast. The breakfast used to be top tier and they increased the price. Yeah. I'd love to have an excuse to go to IKEA, but rarely ever need to buy anything there. But yeah, an IKEA trip can be pretty fun. You get to go through the whole tour thing and all that. It's a great time. Great time. Yeah, I was gonna have a date there one time. Kind of fell through, but it was gonna be a cool thing, I thought. Go walk through all the Wooder House stuff and all that. Would have been great.
We are taking A.
Ow. At least he got it. Run back, man. How much was the Xbox and the PS5 when I bought it? I don't remember, dude.
Stealing A.
I didn't buy the Xbox. They sent it to me.
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed.
The PS5 I had to pay like over the amount for to try to get. I still got it late.
A successfully delivered.
Would have had a PS5 right away, except my freaking... Was it Best Buy... Was it my credit card information wasn't on there or something like that? And yeah, and I lost out on the pre-order. I was like, fuck. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I love the experience of going to like IKEA and doing all the, like the tour thing. It's got its its own vibe to it. But they used to do the dollar breakfast. You could do like $1 for every part of it. Like the pancakes were $1, the drink was $1, the side of food was $1, and it was a sick deal. I remember like family used to go out for breakfast and be like splurge, you know, because it's so affordable. And now it's just like you have to do preset breakfasts there, and it's a little disappointing. But yeah, it kind of has a nice vibe. See, I always try to set up dates where you're actually going and like doing something where you gain information on someone. I mean, that's the whole point of any, you know, dating is to learn about someone. But like, it's good to kind of get an idea of like their living, like kind of imagining like what they want in a house vibe and all that kind of stuff. It's good to get like scouting information about like actual life things. The furniture together. Oh man, I don't know if I love the furniture building. It's such a pain in the ass. Things don't line up. There's always something wrong with it. Ugh. I will say though, I have this great TV stand that's really large, and I've had it for years now because I got larger. You know, I got the larger TV, so it didn't fit on my stand, so I had to buy a new stand. But it's huge, and it's an awesome stand. Very nice. Love it. Yeah, I like the IKEA furniture. It's pretty reliable. Decently affordable and pretty cool. Yeah, IKEA's nice. How did I do that? I don't know. They're like, do you want the Xbox to review? And I was like, yes. There's nothing really special to it. Like, a lot of people act like I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, I am one of the few people that covers the Xbox stuff and has a sizable amount of, you know, content in that, and I do okay, and it's like that's why I get things, because there's not many people that like covering the Xbox or cover Xbox stuff, which is why I always thought of them giving me all those perks as like subsidizing me covering a lesser platform essentially, and now I'm just like, eh. Why does everyone back out between matches? Could we just have a match where everybody just stays in there like, let's have a full lobby back to back, dude? Yeah, you lose half the fucking team. Yeah, anyways. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts. And the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. Yeah, I could really do for breakfast tomorrow. You're enjoying Persona 3? I'm glad you are. It was fun to play that. I enjoyed streaming it, even though it wasn't like really hitting off yesterday, but it was fun. Yeah, I like the Persona games. Am I a Persona fan? I wouldn't call myself like a fan because the fans are like really hardcore into it, but I thoroughly have enjoyed each of the Persona games. Kind of, maybe Persona 4 was maybe my favorite bit of playing them, but they're so large and so long. Yeah, Persona 3 Reloads were really good, because Persona 3, when I first played it, was a little hard to get into, because it's so, like, aged and old, but Reload really did touch it up nicely. 5 was fun, really fun. 4 was really good, I really liked 4, and the setting and everything of that one. And Persona 5 Tactica, I actually quite liked playing that. That was kind of cool, too. Yeah. I mean, I have the blazer from Persona, so I guess I'm a bit of a fan. I mean, they did send that to me, but yeah, I do kind of enjoy Persona. Will they make Redfall 2? I can only hope. That's the game they should send to PlayStation, is fucking Redfall, to try to recoup some of the cost on that one. God, I'd love to do a PS5 review of Redfall. Fucking laugh my ass off doing that. They should do that. It should be Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and Redfall are what they should port to PlayStation. God, that would be funny. That would be so freaking funny. The Series S. Yeah, no, they sent me the Series S too. I was gonna buy a Series S, but I think it was like 2 years ago now. But I was just like, yeah, you know what? I should email and ask, or call and ask. Yeah, I called and asked, and it was two things. There was some kind of thing I was kind of doing a liaison thing between Microsoft and some other company, but also I was just like, you know, I kind of want to cover the Series S like I covered the Series X. You know, do you guys have like an extra Series S lying around? And my like PR person was like, oh, I don't think so. And then like literally, I think like a few hours later, she like sent me an email where it's like, yeah, okay, they're sending you one. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so they just kind of whipped that one. It came over pretty fast. Again, like I said, as odd as you may think of it is, or you may not think I have a lot of reach and stuff or whatever, I do cover a specific niche, and there's not a lot of people that cover it, and there is some value in what I do for coverage, and they see that, and that's why they send consoles. There's not a lot of other people covering the Xbox stuff. The grenade spam. Dude, you know what? If you've played, like, Modern Warfare 2, the original, or Halo 2, it's like, this is so casual for grenade spam. Like, Halo 2, you can have, like, 8 grenades on you at any given time and just go... And then, like, Modern Warfare 2, like, the original, the noob tubes with the one-man army, with the freaking, like... Yeah, you don't know grenade spam unless you've played those ones. This one does have a lot of focus on explosive-type stuff, though. It genuinely does, but... Or, you know what, you really haven't experienced grenade spam unless you've played World at War on Veteran. I've seen, like, wheels of grenades. You know the indicator, the grenade wheel indicator, where it's a big circling screen saying, oh, there's a grenade here. Yeah, there's freaking circles. World at War goes hard on Veteran. That's a stream I don't want to ever do, is a Call of Duty World at War Veteran stream. We'll do it on... I plan on doing all the CODs on normal difficulty coming up. Maybe that's what we should be working on right now, is streaming all the COD campaigns. Maybe next week, depending on what I get. I actually know I have the schedule kind of set up for the next week, but the COD campaign streams that are coming. They are coming. Yeah, war mode is the best mode in this. Hey there, DJ. A famous on YouTube? I have like a silver plaque, man. I do pretty good. Again, I fit into a niche, you know, where I cover a specific thing. I thought I explained that pretty well. A famous YouTuber. It also helps that I live in Canada. I'm, believe it or not, one of the largest in my side of the country that does gaming stuff. I mean, there's like a few larger ones, but I am actually one of the largest. I do pretty good numbers. It may not seem like it all the time, but I do like clear like 1 million a month for views and stuff. It's not like I do a tiny amount of views or anything.
30 seconds left.
You guys act like I don't get any metrics or anything like that. My backwards compatible videos, yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Destroy that German ammo supply so they won't have munitions for their AA guns.
The thing that really gets me though is on those videos when people have the nerve to ask like what the frame rate and resolution is of the video, and it's like I literally tell you in like the first 30 seconds and you're still it's like it's insulting, honestly. It really is. It's not like I'm withholding or hiding info from folks and I still get that. That's just sucks. Pocket pair? Well, I'm sure they'll want to put it on their platforms for more money, right? Have I played Suicide Squad? No, they weren't sending out, to my knowledge, basically any codes at all for that. Nothing. I don't want to buy it, so... yeah. I'll have to decide what my game budget is. Usually I buy a big game for like half the year. Last year was Hogwarts Legacy I invested in, but I don't know if there's really anything I even want to specifically buy this year if I don't get it. To like cover. I really genuinely don't know. I'm trying to think of what the big releases are for the year, but I don't believe there's one I'd go out of my way to get.
Destroy that ammo supply.
Last year there was Alan Wake. Obviously I wanted so badly because I waited 13 years for it, and I did get that one to cover. And then Hogwarts I bought, which was really, really worth it. I had a great time with Hogwarts.
Get to cover.
Yeah. Pocket Pair, they're the ones that make Palworld. That's the developers of the hottest game in the industry right now. Hottest game in the world. Show some respect for that tiny team in Japan that will probably be bought by Xbox very soon. If they don't, they're dumbasses.
Stick to the objective.
We plan? No, it still ain't planned, man. Yeah. WW2. Yeah, that one will be interesting. That's what I was saying. I don't think anyone got codes for Suicide Squad. I asked around too to quite a few of my press buddies, and none of them got it. Like, some of them bought it, which is fine. You know, if you want to really cover something, you can buy it. But I didn't hear anyone get codes. As far as I understood it, they were literally just withholding or not offering it because they don't want the bad press and stuff. And that is very interesting. Who knows? I might have liked it. I really don't know. I never played it. Like, I didn't try any of the betas. I didn't try anything. I thought it looked terrible, personally, but who knows, right? I always go to the case study where Guardians of the Galaxy there looked really, really rough in its previews, and I had zero expectations for it. And then it was, I think it was, yeah, it was my favorite game that year, wasn't it? Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I really love that game. That's the thing, though. You don't try it, you don't know, right? Yeah. You're waiting to play Alan Wake 2 on PC? Isn't it already out on PC, or do you not like the Epic Games Store?
Don't let them defuse our bomb. The Germans deactivated our bomb.
That one will be interesting. I'm kind of wondering if Xbox is going to get that on Game Pass at some point, Alan Wake 2, because I think the sales were about 1 million, which is okay, but I think it was a pretty costly game to make. I love Remedy. I really wish they had the budget to make whatever they want, but, you know, they need to do well, right? Ugh. Better than the Avengers game? I don't know, man. I thought the Avengers game was really good outside of like the post-game support and stuff. Everybody hates on Avengers, but the story is really well done in it. And, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, Suicide Squad. I'm sure. I don't know. I'll probably end up playing it when they give it for free on Game Pass or PS Plus or something. I don't know. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 was definitely well worth the 13-year wait for it. That's for sure. I was very happy with that one. I was worried, but yeah,
Defend the command post and the
I'd love to see Remedy be super successful with their games, because I don't want that unique storytelling to disappear in the industry, right? Which is why I'm assuming eventually they are going to get bought by somebody, because it only takes one flop and you're in trouble. I think they're kind of the only large AAA independent studio left, or one of the very few left, that hasn't been bought or invested in by, like, outsiders. They have a very long contract with Epic there. Well, not very long, but, you know, I think it was a 5-year contract. And it covers a few more of their releases. Yeah. This god? Yeah, it's a great god. I can talk to Microsoft through chat. It's really not that crazy, man. I've been working with Xbox for 10 years, about 2014 I think I started working with them. It was around the, well, maybe 11 years. It was around the launch of the Xbox One was when I first started conversing with them. PlayStation I've been working with since 2017, roughly. I have a PlayStation guy.
Protect the command post.
But he's French though, so it's kind of harder to call. But I can call. But he's also French, so it's a little... No, he talks English fine, but it is kind of funny. It's like listening on like the answering machine and just being like all this stuff, and then it's like, well, I heard the beep, so I know what to do. But it's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, no, I've got a PlayStation, I've got a Nintendo, I got contacts and all kinds of things. Oh yeah, no, I think Suicide Squad's probably... Nah, they'll drag that one out. It'll probably last a couple of years before they pull the plug on it, but it'll be on all the gaming services really, really soon. Gear 6. A long ways off, it seems. But, yeah, no, I think that we'll see Suicide Squad on like PS Plus probably first, and then Game Pass and stuff. It's not gonna be too far off. We'll have to see what the sales numbers were, but I think Steam only had, what, 8,000 people playing it or something right off the bat, and to me that shows that game is bombing hard. I would not be too shocked if we literally see an announcement 2 weeks from now where they're like, well, we're coming to PS Plus or something.
The bridge is being built.
Or Game Pass. They're probably, unless the console sales numbers are way better, like 8,000 active users for a live service game off the bat, not good. That's like Halo bad levels of player numbers. Yeah, so they're probably actively talking with Xbox and PlayStation right now about PS Plus and Game Pass drops, I bet you. Remember guys, it's all about the Steam numbers. It sounds silly, but Microsoft uses them in their internal acquisitions documents, so Steam numbers matter a ton. A ton. Yeah.
The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, use the ammo for our flag guns.
What was that? Like a freaking kill-tacular? Freaking roast like 6 of them there, dude. They're building a bridge.
Protect the ammunition supply.
4 stars. Man, I'm excited for the Foam Star stream. I think that one's gonna be funny. But yeah, it's kind of a shame our weird anime streams weren't kicking the last couple of days, but I don't know, I guess I should have expected that. Grand Blue was really fun, except for that boss thing, but other than that, it was actually a pretty fun game to play. I do wish there was more choice in the dialogue stuff, though. Oh, that was a bit odd. There's like no choice really in the dialogue stuff. It's currently very positive on Steam. Yeah, I mean, again, it's probably positive because the ones that bought it genuinely are into it or liked it from playing the beta and stuff, is why I would assume the positivity. Or maybe it's just a fine game, but people don't want to play it or don't care about it. Because as I said, the Steam numbers, they don't lie, and they're not great for that game. But, you know, I haven't played it, so I really don't know how it is. I've just kind of ignored it, I guess. What's worse, somebody hating a game or just complete apathy towards it? Kind of like the Marvels, where it's just kind of like people don't care. Not hate, just complete indifference towards something. That's how I feel. I think most feel it towards the Suicide Squad.
The enemy tank is advancing. Their tank is pulling back.
Oh, Foam Stars? I think Foam Stars looks horrible, but I'm there for a laugh. I'm just gonna have a laugh with that game. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a really fun multiplayer game, but like to me, it's just humorous looking. It just looks as though it's gonna be a laugh for me. And that's okay. You know, you can play a game and have some fun and laughs. And I don't think it'll be something I'll play a lot of. It just kind of looks as though they're trying to tap into that Splatoon market with a lot less polish, and I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll have to wait and see, right? Yeah.
The tank is backing up.
Get it physically and then trade it. Oh, for me, I like to own my stuff digitally so that I can revisit it down the road, if that makes sense. So I can do videos on it on future platforms. That's kind of my whole vibe. Where if the Xbox stops doing consoles, there goes that whole building up the library for generations. What a bunch of wasted money, right?
Their tank is pulling back.
Did you see that gun? What the hell? Did I kill someone with the rocket? I wish I could see who I killed with that thing. Yeah, Splatoon Foam Edition. I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me, the whole concept of Foam Stars, because the first thing that hit my mind was, oh, this is a terrible, low-budget Splatoon ripoff. And I'm not even one that's huge into Splatoon. I mean, Splatoon's kind of cool, but, you know, it's sort of funny that they think that one, I don't know, maybe it'll be PlayStation's Splatoon, and I really don't know, but it just seems kind of silly to me. Foam Stars. I don't get it. Palworld in this viewing economy? I don't know, dude. There may or may not be a Palworld stream scheduled in the near future. With how the stream's been performing recently, I'm just kind of like, ugh, what is the point? We're back at that phase again. What is the point of it all? Damn.
The tank is retreating. 30 seconds left. Their tank is pulling back.
Damn. Palworld. Oh yeah, Palworld's doing really well. We'll have to wait and see what kind of compatibility the next Nintendo console has. I would be shocked if it wasn't backwards compatible, though. We'll have to wait and see what happens there, but my whole game plan is to cover PS5 Pro stuff, to do that this year, which I think they are, and then do the next Nintendo console this year, which I'm assuming... I'm 99.9% sure that there's another Nintendo console dropping this year. So. Yeah, that's the goal, is to cover the backwards compatible stuff on there. Milk the Switch. Yeah. But knowing my luck, it'll probably be another Nintendo console that doesn't do like super hot, and I'll just be sitting there slamming my head against the desk being like, God damn it. Ah, God damn it, why don't people like the stream? Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you grab anything on there, use the link. They have riot shields. They're not called riot shields. They're called, I mean, they're basically just riot shields, but they're called blast shields in this one. Because you know it can't be a Call of Duty game unless it has the silly riot shields, throwing knives, quick scope and snipers, silly stuff like that. People love the silly stuff. Usually I finish in the top 3. This keeps happening to me. Gaming has been dry. There's lots of stuff. Oh yeah, there's a new Xbox controller this year. Yeah, that is kind of funny. It's like, hey, we've got a brand new upgraded console from PlayStation, Nintendo. We've got our brand new, hotly anticipated Switch follow-up console from Nintendo, Xbox. We've got more controllers for you. Yeah, that's where Xbox is at. Selling another controller. They sell a lot of controllers. You guys notice that? Like, Xbox is like lots of controllers. So many controllers. So many controllers. Unlimited controllers, some would say. Alright, we're gonna go D-Day. We're gonna do date. D-Day is coming. D-Day is here, guys. Powerful as a PS3? Nah, man. The Switch 2 will probably be as powerful as like a PS4, PS4 Pro, and it'll probably have DLSS, and it'll punch well above its weight, and it'll be an ultimate console that everyone will love.
This is it, soldiers. The Allied invasion.
Besides, who cares if it's overpowered? If it sells like 100 million plus units, that's a platform I want to cover.
5mm artillery guns, providing heavy cover fires to the beachhead. Get to cover.
Think of what I could do comparing my numbers with the platform that actually has sales. Wouldn't that be amazing? I keep having these freaking stream, like, HDMI cord issues, I think. You just ordered a new controller? I've been telling you guys for a while that they're doing, like, a controller revision this year. It's going to be really sweet. Better vibration. It was all in the leaked documents. I did a video on those if you missed it. But, like, oh my god, again, what the freaking hell is going on? That's really happening too often. Game mode isn't on or anything on my TV. And again? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, game mode is off. Maybe I have to like replug the HDMI that goes into my PC. That's odd. That's a lot. That's like 3 times in a row. I've never had that before. You know, you hate on the Switch all you want, guys, but the Xbox is, what, 20-something million, maybe? No, actually, what is it at? 25, 27 million console sales? PlayStation is at 50 plus, and the Switch has 150-something. So, like, you know, it's... The Nintendo platform is just way more players. Way more. It's just much larger audience. You know, maybe that's gonna be my big success, and I can make good money and get my house, and you know, maybe 1080p 30 FPS is the way to profitability. That's what I've been waiting for, is a Nintendo console like this. But with DLSS, it'd probably be 60 FPS at 1080 pretty easily. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I just want to win, get some views. Be great. Our beach efforts not going overly well. I mean, well, I guess they technically are. We're here pretty fast, but I'm the only one that's actually going into these bases and getting blown up by these Bettys. We got one guy not playing. That guy's building a ladder. Ah, I see. We got a bunch of dumbasses that aren't attacking the beach. They're just sitting back. Sniping or shooting for some reason. That's why you lose. You gotta actually put bodies on this beach or you just don't take it at all. I burned him alive! Why isn't he dying? Activision? I told you like 9 times, dude. Spring. Spring. Spring, man. Ordered the remix. Oh, those controllers look nice. But yeah, no, they're doing a whole revision of the controllers. It's gonna be, you know, better haptics. It's gonna have the gyro support. The buttons aren't gonna make clinky clanky sounds. It's gonna be a huge upgrade for the controller. Xbox got caught so flat-footed this gen for a controller design. It's actually kind of laughable a few years in just how badly they got caught flat-footed. I think they really genuinely thought they could just coast off of the Xbox One controller and not do anything to it. Which at the launch of the gen I thought was fine, but the, you know, years in I'm definitely like, yeah, this the PS5 controller is just so much more impressive. Feels like a generational upgrade, the PlayStation controller, whereas the Xbox is more of an iterative controller. They're still really nice and they feel great, and I still, you know, love the design for the sticks and stuff on the Xbox controller, but yeah, compared to the PS5 controller, it is a mountain of difference. God damn it, they just keep getting me with Bettys, dude. Well, it's like every stream I answer this question. I think specifically for you too, dude, where you asked about when the Activision stuff's coming. I think it's spring like 9 billion times to you. Yeah. As I said though, you know, you guys can complain about the Nintendo consoles and lack of features all you want, but man, they sell consoles. They sell games.
Taking the bunker.
It's genuinely impressive what Nintendo does. I don't even get how they do it, but man, they do it.
We're taking the enemy bunker.
I'm so tired of these Bettys. I think I've died like 5 times off the Bettys. They won't let me get in there. Hall effects to the analog sticks? Well, I mean, they kind of want the controllers to break down, so you have to buy new ones. This mode, this is better than the war mode in the new Call of Duty. Yeah, this mode is better designed than it is in the new one, but it is technically the same mode. The other issue is the new war mode only has 1 map. It's getting a second one, but yeah. Need some variety, right? And I don't think the new war mode is as well crafted as this one was. Yeah, lose because all our teammates were sitting back, not pushing the position until the last minute. Or are we actually going to like clutch this in the last second, which would be funny. Oh, damn it. Who's contesting that?
We're out of time. Get those bunkers secured.
Seriously, where is the enemy that's like contesting this? Oh, right there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. I don't know why teams think you can take this in the last second. It actually takes a long-term effort to grab this one. Well, I tried.
Last chance. Take those bunkers.
It's as though we're basically going to lose, but we keep just slightly delaying it.
Get those bunkers secured!
You just really slapped my grenade down, dude. Oh, man. Guy walked in front of my grenade and slapped it.
Move it, soldiers! Time's running out! We failed!
What did I tell you?
And live to fight another day!
Another PS5 controllers? Oh, like they're gonna update, change things. Can you still find players? Yeah. Yep. What are you talking about with like the stick drift stuff? Yeah, I don't know if they ever really want to fix that problem because then you buy more controllers and make more money. But then with the price of controllers these days, they're essentially the full price of the game. I remember you used to be able to buy controllers for what, $40, $50 and like 360 and stuff. Ugh, it's gotten ridiculous. And the controllers really haven't changed that much either. You know what I mean? They haven't really evolved past that era. They have fancier features. The PlayStation one does, you know, the touch screen and the lights and all that, but fundamentally it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? I mean, I'm holding this one down, so hopefully our teammates can get that other one held down. I really like the idea of this map. That's what I was kind of hoping for Vanguard, was they were going to take this mode, war mode, and apply it to Ground War. Because Ground War in Modern Warfare 2019 was really, really big and really intense, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's basically Battlefield, and I was like, this mode is perfect. You know, in Vanguard, you could do the beaches, but have 64 players going at it. It would be amazing. But then they didn't ever do anything with it, and I was like, oh, okay. Lame. Yeah. The adaptive triggers? Yeah, I don't like adaptive triggers, in my opinion. I keep them on, though, because it's supposed to be the intended experience for games, like it's part of the feeling of it, but yeah, I don't like the adaptive triggers for things. They're kind of annoying. Personally, you know. People get really mad that when you mention that, though, on the PlayStation 5 reviews, like the Cyberpunk ones I've done. People are like, just turn them on, or whatever. It's like, oh, you don't like the adaptive trigger. Like, people get really mad about it. Which is comical, but it is interesting. I wanted to use that gun. You think they're gonna get this? There's 3 minutes left. Yeah, they're pretty much right on it. These games on Game Spring, man, this is when I'm predicting they're gonna be dropping stuff. Spring, man. The feedback because it makes your hands buzz. Oh, I love that when you get that really intensive vibration stuff going on for a bit and your hands go, ooh, weird tingly stuff. I think that's so neat. It's like when you use the mower, you move a lot and it's like, oh, that's an odd feeling. Because your hands adapt to having to like the slight vibrations, and when there's none, your hands go, oh, it's weird. It's a very interesting feeling, or a sensation, I guess. Guess you would say a sensation is a feeling, though. I can't see anything, guys. It's all smoky. I don't even see anyone to shoot anyways.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
I didn't realize that grenade was right at my face. Sucks to suck. Yeah. Anyways, it should be soon. It'll be really exciting. We'll get to hear about the games coming to Game Pass. We'll talk about dropping all the other games on, you know, other platforms. It'll be quite a time for Xbox. Actually, that would be so funny if they literally drown out the news of all this stuff coming to Game Pass with them announcing that they're gonna release their stuff on other platforms. That would be such an Xbox move. Yeah, literally deflate your own excitement day. That would be such an Xbox thing. The end of a 2-year-long battle was like getting the stuff bought and being like, hey, it's all coming to Game Pass, and we're moving our other games to PlayStation and the Switch. Yeah. 100% could see them doing that. That is such a Microsoft move. God, that'd be so funny. Yeah. 3 games this month? I don't know. Well, they always announce the new games either on the... It's usually the first week, right? Because what day is it today? This is the 4th or something? Yeah, they do it usually, I think it's on like a Monday or Wednesday. It depends on when the days of the month are. Sometimes they delay the announcement because the first few days are on like a weekend or something. I'm sure Xbox will do a announcement ahead of the Game Pass drop, and they'll do some sort of Xbox type conference. What do they usually call that? The Xbox things? I can't remember, because they do the developer directs. Do they call all their events directs? Whatever they called it for the Activision thing, they usually do like a little chat thing, and then they drop stuff. It's always in the spring. They do like a little... Well, they used to do a roundtable talk, which they won't do because Codec's not there anymore. But they'll probably have like a little video showcase thing. PlayStation calls them State of Plays. I don't know what Xbox's equivalent is called anymore. I don't remember, but yeah, whatever that is. No, I'd laugh my ass off if Redfall came to PlayStation. The fixed, better running, good quality version of Redfall. That would be so funny. That would also be hilarious for the reputation of Xbox. Like beta testers for PlayStation. Oh man, that's gonna be all that people will be saying is like, oh, the Xbox users beta test the first party games for other platforms. Oh god, that's exactly the narrative they're gonna create. Because Xbox, they do not understand gaming and gamers, and they don't get it. I'm just mostly thinking of every way they can flop these announcements, and I know that that's kind of what's gonna happen. I can just see it. 1 foot forward towards like a great moment, and then the other foot halfway through the motion of slipping on a banana peel. That's the Xbox way. Wow, they already blew up all the containers? Damn, dude. That was so fast. That was so quick. Gears 5 on a Switch? Dude, they'd probably stream Gears to the Switch, wouldn't they? Instead of doing it, like, running it natively. I wonder what that would look like on the Switch. Has anyone done, like, a Gears 5 Steam Deck video? I think that'd be very interesting to see what a Switch could do for that game. Because you gotta remember, Gears 5 is kind of old now. I don't think the requirements would be quite as hard. Just like the requirements here aren't very difficult. They're as easy as just trying to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you grab anything on there, use the link. Yeah.
Defend our cannons.
Every week and every other week and every month in gaming is now a busy week or month in gaming. There's no quiet months now. You used to get December and January as quiet times, and there'd be sprinkles of quiet throughout the year, but in the modern era for gaming, there's always something going on. At most, you get a slightly quiet couple weeks after Christmas now. That's about as quiet as it gets, and even then, usually it's all the rumor mills and leaks and stuff going on, so there's no quiet times in gaming. At least for news and stuff. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Bomb detonated! The gun cannot take any more!
We're never talking about PlayStation. Well, we don't have to because those talk for themselves. But Xbox and Microsoft, they do a really, really good job of keeping themselves in the news cycles constantly. It's just for Xbox, it's usually kind of negative in the news cycles. That's the problem. I mean, we could be talking about PlayStation stuff more. You guys just never bring it up. And you guys don't come and watch the PlayStation streams. We did Grand Blue, and what's the other one we did? Oh, The Last of Us was really popular. That stream was bumping. Yeah, that one did really, really good. Very, very happy with that one. Grand Blue was kind of underwhelming though, from a viewer perspective. Kind of fun, but yeah. This is a Nature Photos channel. No, I just think it'll be kind of funny when it's, you know, if they port Redfall over to PlayStation. Literally the narrative would be that Xbox users beta tested it. I guarantee you that would be... I'll even tweet that out, that we beta tested that game for PlayStation users. Or should we be really satirical and just be like, oh, they're taking Redfall from us. That's our game. We get one good game on this platform, and that was Redfall. Everybody loved that game. Now you're giving it away. People bought an Xbox to play Redfall. You know, you get one gem on a platform. PlayStation, they do have a lack. I think both consoles have like a real lack of games this gen, honestly. Both are suffering. It looks like they're finally starting, both sides are finally starting to release games this year, but it's been a dry ass gen, eh? Really dry gen. I think they're gonna blow up this artillery and we're gonna lose. It would be hilarious if Redfall became a massive hit on PlayStation. I think that would tell Xbox that they just should literally release games for other platforms and not their own. That's exactly what would happen. I mean, honestly though, Redfall is a horrible game. It's not good. It's god awful. But yeah, I wouldn't wish that on my enemies to play that game. But it would be so funny if it. How would you feel about that though? If your Xbox, let's say they release Redfall on there, and it's in a good state and it runs well, and they do a Digital Foundry video and it runs and looks better than it did on Xbox, and it had more content than it had on Xbox. Wouldn't that just suck? It would be the worst feeling. But I could definitely see that happening too, because they're supposed to guarantee parity for doing that kind of stuff, and I bet you it can run better.
The bomb is planted on our cannon. Disable it. 10 seconds left.
That's what I don't like about this is Xbox. They treat their fans like garbage. They treat the crazy Xbox influencers on Twitter and they look like they interact well with the fans, but they really just They really don't treat the overall community very well on Xbox, because they let you sit with rumors kind of simmering for months and don't give you any like extra like real perks. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. Halo Infinite, yeah, that would be funny too. Halo Infinite with ray tracing, but only on PlayStation. Halo Infinite, but it's got like the VR stuff in that. That'd be funny. I don't know, I really, like, I don't think they convey a very good, strong stance to their fan base about what they're doing and what their direction is. Kind of like getting treated like a second-class citizen. Xbox replies to your comments, they care about you. That's nice. There are 19 people playing Redfall right now? What is it, like the hottest night of the year? They're currently 19. I refuse to believe that there's 19 people playing Redfall right now. It's gotta be some kind of record for that game. 19 people on Redfall. Imagine being the last person left in Redfall and you're like having to keep the game going. You're the only one. It's like, I can't log off. I'm the only one these servers are running for. I'm gonna look that up. I don't believe you that there's 19 people playing that game. Let's look at the Steam charts. Oh, you are wrong, because there's 21 people playing Redfall right now. It had 56 people peak in the last 24 hours. What's going on here? Where are all these people coming from? That's funny. That's 21 heroes, guys, keeping Redfall alive.
We're engaging in a surprise attack.
I don't know. I would be pretty hyped though if Xbox did. We talked about it earlier, but it'd be pretty cool if they ditched AMD and went with NVIDIA. Intel for the CPU, and then the GPU from NVIDIA with DLSS and ray tracing reconstruction and reflex. And what's the other one called where they do the frame rate reconstruction? Is it frame rate reconstruction? I don't know, whatever that one was too. Oh, that would be such a beefy, nice Xbox. Maybe that's what Xbox will become. It'll just be like a really niche, high-end console PC kind of thing that only sells to like a small player base.
Anton is moving forward.
The laughable thing was seeing people think that they were gonna do like a handheld Xbox. It's like, you can't even sell the main hardware, you're not selling any handhelds. There's only 3 people on their team? How does this keep happening?
All we have to do is get one more tank.
How do these like super lopsided matches keep happening? Like, shouldn't it have split some of our players so that like the player counts were even?
Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall.
I didn't need to punch that guy in the face, but I wanted to. I wanted to. The next Nintendo console will use NVIDIA. So fingers crossed that some sort of chipset that supports DLSS. Yeah, I guess you would know that, Zettercaster. You haven't been here in a long time. We've talked extensively about all the Nintendo stuff.
Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield.
Yeah.
We are taking B.
Windows on Xbox? I mean, technically the Xbox runs Windows. It's just like a forked version of it. My Mirror vlog looks like I'm doing a music video. That's funny. I just having a wild time for that. I still had to decide if I could release that one to the general public or if I just keep it as a members video. Because it's just like a lot of me in my face. I just think like regular people on YouTube would be like, the fuck is this? Also, I feel like I missed out on the first day of views of Mirror, but yeah.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
Battle Spy. That game has
Fast
a
and
huge
escort our
sword.
tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge.
But yeah, you guys do know that like the Xbox, it just runs like a forked version of Windows, the OS and all that.
The tank's moving forward.
I don't know what they're gonna do. We're gonna have to wait and see the weird direction. I mean, I can kind of make predictions and stuff, but like, people wouldn't like the predictions I'd make. That tree is floating over there. Or is it just like weirdly shaped? Might just be weirdly shaped. Kinda looks like it's floating
Tank is
though.
on the move. Stay near the tank and protect it. They detonate at one of the bridges. There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it.
Oh, I was shooting right at him too. God damn it.
The tank's moving forward.
It was a smooth drive till I got shot. Yeah.
The tank is on the move.
I don't know, like I just like if they did do a handheld Xbox, because the thing is those the Windows Central or whatever did the opinion article about them doing a handheld, and then it was like Phil Spencer liked it. I was just like, why? Who's going to buy an Xbox handheld like thing? It's like you can't even sell primary hardware. Like, I don't know who would buy that except for like the super hardcore people, and you're not gonna sell enough to justify it.
Tanks advancing. Protect it.
I mean, theoretically, you could get the components of the Series S and squish that into a handheld, but even that, I think, has like a niche audience to it. Really niche.
The bridge is ours. Now our forces can advance and destroy the
Steam
enemy.
games showed up on Xbox? Yeah, good luck getting Valve to do that. I don't know, man. Black Ops 2, yeah, they got hackers. They can't get rid of the people that are cheating. Just so people are really aware of that. For like the 360 games that are backwards compatible, like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and those old CODs, they can't get rid of the hackers.
Hold them off until our demolition
You
teams
can't.
destroy the last two bridges.
People are cheating on the 360. They don't do anything against 360 users. You can't shut 360 users off of using the servers, because that's how the servers run, is using the 360. So like there's nothing they can do about people cheating. They could start moderating more, but they're probably not going to waste time doing that. But yeah. Is the new PlayStation handheld selling well? The Portal? I guess it's like selling to expectations, or I don't know if they made a whole lot of those. There was another rumor that PlayStation's actually going to be putting together like a custom special handheld soon down the road too, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be like. Wondering if this is another case of the motion craze, but for a more niche market where people are doing handhelds again. I don't know. Ow. I don't know, because the most current rumor thing, which is like 50-50, was PlayStation has two contract things done with AMD. One would be PS5 Pro, and then the other would be PS6, I would imagine. I doubt be doing a handheld thing, but I don't know, it could be wrong.
Able is moving forward.
Yeah.
Kill the soldiers around it.
You have the what is it called? The PlayStation Portal? Is like what was the attractive element of that to you is my question. Genuinely, I'm just in ponderance of that. Because I think you can just screencast anyways to like your phone and stuff, so I really genuinely do not understand the interest in spending that kind of money on a PlayStation Portal. I just don't know what you get out of it. It's not like you can really take it anywhere since it's, stuck in the room and all that. The new Switch for Game Pass? Yeah, I mean, hell, Xbox definitely would want to have Game Pass on, like, Nintendo and PlayStation if they could. Of course they would want that. That'd be awesome. You know how much, like, you know how many views and stuff I could get if the next, like, Nintendo console had, like, Game Pass and the Xbox games on it? Oh, man, so many views. So many views. It's just depressing, because I kind of like the Xbox platform, but it just looks like it's in its twilight or something. Twilight years. It's like a, you know, like a sick animal, right? Where you're like, you want it to get better, but it's just not looking good. It's like we got back to that guinea pig conversation I had earlier, where you just see them kind of, you know, going, and then you're like, oh, but there's nothing you can do. The Series XS with unlimited potential, now like a wounded dying creature that I'm watching slowly fall apart. Trauma. Well, like I said, I don't think either platform really has a ton of exclusives right now, but PlayStation has a hell of a lot of good brand loyalty to it. I think they built up goodwill over the PS4 era, and they're definitely coasting off of it, but it's working for them. Yeah. Ew.
They got a tank across the line. Don't let them get another. Able is moving forward. Kill the soldiers around it.
Yeah, it should be a fascinating year in hardware, though. I'm very, very curious to see what all the companies are announcing and what the direction is for all these gaming groups. And I will follow what is the most successful. Also, again, I've asked this a few times recently, but has anyone heard anyone talk about the Xbox console wraps since they've announced them and released them? Has anyone heard anyone talk about them and mention those wraps? Starfield? I was mad for them not giving me a Redfall code. This goes way back further than Starfield, dude. That's a dark. Yeah. That's dark. It is. And technically, the guinea pigs, they do last about the lifespan of a console generation too, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Really depends on how realistic you look at things. Dogfight mode? What's that? Oh my god, that was so funny. And I don't know if you guys were... Which stream was that? Oh, the anime one, Grand Blue. I don't know if you watched that stream, but I was like dying playing that. So there was... what was it? I mentioned it and I complained about it during the stream too. But I played... what the hell is that game? Blazing Angels. Because I have a disc copy and I didn't realize it was backwards compatible. But yeah, I got like motion sickness from flying the planes, and I was just sick all stream. I felt like I was dying the whole stream. I was just like, oh my god. The rap doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I thought the rap was kind of dumb. But like, no, seriously though, I haven't heard anyone talk about the rap. Has Xbox even like advertised the rap recently? It was talked about when it was coming out, right? And it just... I haven't heard anyone mention anything. Have they mentioned any new rap designs coming or anything? I thought it was just really weird because it sort of came and just vanished. Like the PSVR 2. Vanished. I did the review on the rap. It's good quality. They didn't send me Starfield. They didn't send me the Starfield headset or controller like they said they were going to, but they sent me the wrap, so that was great. And I reviewed the wrap, but like, it's high quality, but I folded it up and it's just sitting. I'm looking at it right now. It's just sitting on top of some boxes. It's like, I don't really get it. Like, I don't. Did it sell? Because you know, like sales wise, did it do well? Because I just haven't heard anyone talk about the wrap. And I was just curious if anyone actually like went and bought it. You know what? That should be a good poll question for the channel. Maybe we'll ask everybody about the wrap. I'd love a new console to cover. I love covering new hardware. Love it. Absolutely love playing with new hardware. New tech is so fun to play with. It is one of my passions in life, is fiddling around with some kind of new tech that's like intriguing or different or fun or has some kind of cool features or something. Yeah. The first couple, like, year and a bit, I was really excited about the Series X. I was having a blast with it. It had unlimited potential, and now it's just, like, kind of soured over time. That's how some things go, though. That's just life. Things look great, and then they're not as great as they are. You know? But you know what really is just as great as you think it is? Liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming the channel member you wanted to be, or were before and wanted to become again. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. There's the link. Oh my god, he's got a freaking knife. It was really funny. He was doing the Xbox 720 video today, which I think is actually a pretty well put together video. I'm just going to throw that out there. But, yeah, I did a blue image for the thumbnail, and I redid it afterwards. I was like, why did I make it blue instead of green? It was such a weird design choice. I think because I was throwing it together at some ungodly hour of the night, but I kind of get a chuckle out of that. I was like, why didn't I make this green? It would take 2 seconds to make it green instead of blue. It looks cool as blue, but, like, you know, green makes more sense. Ooh, I just swatted that weird, creepy woman in the face. She had an eye patch. She had an eye patch. A Steam Deck? No. Just make custom Xbox consoles. Yeah, they should. It's fucking stupid to do wraps. Like, the wraps are just, I don't know. I think it's a dumb concept. Sorry, but I think it's stupid. I want limited edition consoles that are special, not silly wraps to put on my console. Anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, so I had the Steam Deck pre-ordered. Right, I was gonna buy it and cover it, and then it took like a year, because I pre-ordered it, I think, around launch, just after launch. I think I missed out maybe on the initial waves. But it took a year for them to fulfill my Steam Deck order, and by then I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested in this. So I just canceled it. But I did have the Ultimate Super Edition of the Steam Deck pre-ordered. But yeah, after like a year of waiting, I was like, oh, everyone's gonna have covered everything I wanted to cover, so no point. I'd never make my money back on it. The wrap is only for Starfield. No, they have other wraps. They have the camo wrap. There's 2 camo wraps. There's a white and a gray camo wrap for the Xbox Series X. So they have the 2 camo wraps, and then they have the Starfield wrap. But they haven't announced any other wraps. Like, wouldn't that have been a thing for them to announce at the developer direct? Was like a Hellblade wrap or a Indiana Jones. Yeah, why aren't they doing, if they're selling wraps or stuff, why aren't they doing an Indiana Jones wrap or a Hellblade wrap or a what was the other one they announced? Aria, which wouldn't get a wrap because that's only for PC. Aria, Indiana Jones, Avowed. Why isn't there an Avowed wrap? Oh, that would look really nice, actually. A big, like, Avowed character on the console. I'm curious about that. I do wonder if nobody bought those wraps and they're just gonna not ever mention it again, or if the wraps were successful and they're just currently creating more of them. Do you think it'll be one of those things that we just never hear about again? And I'm just sitting here being like, did anybody buy the wraps? Yeah, I'm gonna make that a poll question, I think, for tomorrow. Did you buy the Xbox wrap? I am so curious. And it's not like trying to be negative. I'm genuinely curious how those wraps are actually doing for sales, if it was something people wanted or not. I guess the views did plateau. I got a good amount of views on it, and then, like, nothing since. You would assume at the launch people would be looking it up, but, it's a good question. I think that Avowed cover art would look sick as a wrap. Yeah, that Avowed art, that was maybe the best cover art I've seen for a game, or the best at least in recent memory. Is that Avowed art is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If they do press packets and send it out for that game, I hope they send me one and freaking throw that art symbol thing on the front all over it, because it looks so cool. Literal art for the box art. Wrap the wrap. An all orange Series X? Well, the best they can do is a cheap fabric wrap that they're charging like 50 or 60 bucks for that costs like $5 to make. But it's environmentally friendly. That's another thing I don't get. How the fuck is buying a bazillion different wraps for your console environmentally friendly? I'm literally perplexed as to how that's a thing. Can anyone explain to me how that's environmentally friendly? It says it on the packaging. It says this is an environmentally friendly product or something. I was like, how? Inherently, the concept of buying a wrap that costs a lot to probably actually... costs a lot environmentally to produce, right? Because you got a specific fabric and then the dyes and everything like that. And it's like, how is this environmentally friendly? It's not like it's going to be recycled. You know, someday, if I don't do it, someone else will. They'll throw the wrap out that I have. Or they'll throw out their wraps, too. It's not like they're going to get recycled. I really don't get that. I know Microsoft's, they're like most companies these days where they're all, like, about the greenery and, being good for the environment. But how is that environmentally friendly? I don't even care as much as the average person seems to about the environment these days. Because everybody's, like, really, really intense about it seems. But, I do the recycling and stuff. But I just look at the wrap and I'm like, how is this environmentally friendly for anything? Who did they pay to be able to put that on the cover? There's probably some kind of recycling community they had to, like, send money to be like, can we put it on the wrap? I don't get it. GTA 6, probably PlayStation will present it. They'll have... I think they're still trying to work out the marketing rights, but yeah, I think PlayStation will probably have the marketing rights to GTA. There's somebody behind me? Dude, you should have just shot me instead of blasting me with an RPG. That was just really unnecessary. Like, comical. Oh, there's only 3 of them left? That's lame. No wonder they're getting, like, pulverized. I like full matches, not sad matches. Yeah, the plastic covering and all that, too. New Game Plus for Spider-Man? I thought I already had that. Daggerfall's cover art? Oh, that one's pretty nice. But seriously, I look at the wrap and it was environmentally friendly. How? For who? What environment is this friendly for? Not Earth's. I hate to save the planet message we get when we play Avatar the game, but like, my god, dude. It's just comical. I bet it's one of those things where they're saying, oh, this wrap is recycled, and that makes it environmentally friendly or something. Just sometimes you sit there with the corporation's messages where it's trying to be like a goodwill kind of thing, and I just kind of go, really? That's, alright. You think it was in their press release too. Why doesn't this guy just quit so this match can end? I guess I could just go find another lobby. If there is one. I guess we could, what are we on? Operation Neptune. Let's see if anyone is from recently playing another map or something. Home. Watching their buddy play. Okay, that's weird. Neptune. We're on Neptune. Home. Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch. Operation Griffin. This guy seems to be a good guy to keep joining. I know I have one enemy. This one trying to find another lobby. The game will end soon, but I want to join that game. I thought they were also saying at one point they were working on wraps for the Series S. What the hell would that look like? Because you can't cover all the frickin' vents, and like 99% of the thing is a vent. Where would you fit a wrap on the Series S? I don't even get that. Fille's probably living his life to the fullest. I don't know. Wouldn't Slaughter know what Fille's up to? Those two seem to be the best of friends that anyone could ever ask for. There's only 2 players? Why? Why have thou forsaken thee? What have I done to deserve this punishment? Where's that guy that's always in a match? How do I join this lobby? Join game. The game will end soon. I want to join this game that's ending soon so that I can be part of the conversation. I don't want to be with this one guy. Alright, screw it. We'll go play Shipment. We will ship it. Horde Point? Yeah, there's nobody going to be playing Horde Point. That one's always dead, man. I recently played with one of your friends. That's funny, Caleb. It's time to die in a square.
Kill confirmed.
Somebody should make this exact game mode in another game and call it Kill Denied. I hope Xbox, well, I guess not Xbox, but I hope Halo brings back Headhunter someday. That was a fun game mode, collecting all the skulls. Top of the bombs. Oh, well, that was a waste. Kill confirmed. Yeah, it just keeps telling me the game will end soon. It's like, well, that's fine. Let me join in and, you know, be part of the action. It's probably one of those, like, ending segments where it's a back and forth to, you know, overtime mode or whatever. That's probably what it is.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Firing primary battery. Target recon airborne.
Double kill. In the air like it just don't care. If you actually grab and play the objective in this one, like grab the tags and play the objective, you can get skills like kill streak things so fast, score streak things so quickly. That was one hell of a match, guys. That's what I like to see out there. Nope, nope, not gonna shoot that guy. Gonna shoot this guy. But that was fun. This game's got like a weird bit of like after loading where you're just kind of waiting for it to go. Sometimes it takes a second. Achievements. This has 90 achievements in it? Whoa! I'm assuming that's all like the DLC. Yeah, it's all the DLC zombie achievements. Holy. I didn't know this had 3,000 gamer score. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it's all achievements for freaking zombie DLC. Wow. That's nuts, dude. If they don't launch it during the spring. Oh, then it's a sucks to suck scenario is what that is. But will you come back if they do and be like, you were right, Sky? People only let me know when I'm wrong. They never let me know when I'm right. Except for when I said that Perfect Dark wasn't going to get revealed, and then it did, and one person was like, you were right. I think that was it Super, or was it, somebody said I was right. Team deathmatch? More like lame deathmatch. Alright, let's do this. Your COD days are behind you? Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a new COD someday that gets your heart back into the action. Why not some Black Ops? They got Gulf War, and then rehashing Black Ops 2 the year after. If you don't like that, there'll probably be Modern Warfare 4 the year after those ones. And then after that one, from the twisted minds of Sledgehammer Games, you can get another Call of Duty game.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
I forgot all my trading. I don't know what they trade me for. I think they trained me to throw a grenade on spawn and then get shot. That's the Shipment way. I'm stuck on a barrel. What a way to die. Could you imagine that in real life? Like running away for safety and you get stuck on an object and then shot? What a way to go. You're frantically trying to run but you're caught on something. Just the worst. Black Ops 1. You can play Black Ops 1 any day, man. It'll just cost you an arm and a leg if you didn't own it already. You know, actually, the closest Xbox has to any sort of value that Nintendo has is the Call of Duty games, because those ones are still worth $70 or $60, like, for 10 years on, am I right? I'm actually surprised they haven't dropped the prices for CODs, because that was like one of the first things that Xbox did was when they bought Bethesda, was they just bumped all the prices down on the Bethesda games, like the older ones. Some of them got halved for cost and stuff. I sort of assumed that was going to happen with COD too, is they were going to drop the pricing down to 20 bucks a pop or something, but nope. Grinding for camos? That's your own problem, man. You don't have to grind for camos. There's no need to. You should do what I did. I picked one gun I really liked. I got the platinum on it, and then I just sat there and had fun. A novel concept, but appreciated one nonetheless. Although I am excited for this new season of COD coming up here. You know what? I haven't even gotten a reply back about the Battle Pass yet. When did I email about that? Thursday? Friday? I'm gonna have to follow up on that this week. They're too expensive, the old CODs. But what about the Microsoft bottom line? You know, they gotta pay back that $75 billion somehow. That was the ending cost. It was like $75 billion to buy Activision Blizzard. Crazy. And they're not even gonna leverage it to buy to sell consoles. Wild. Firing battery bomb. Target position confirmed. They're all just hiding in the container thing. That's kind of funny. It's actually a close match. We're down by 4. We lost? How much did we lose by? Oh. The gap widened. COD Classic? They still sell COD Classic? They still sell, hopefully getting your likes on the stream. Don't forget to do that, guys. I'm kind of hoping the older DLC becomes free for the COD games. Are they still gonna sell World at War DLC and segment the community for just scraps? I don't know if they will or not. It'd be nice to finally get that one World at War DLC map I never got. Yeah, that would be great. Very, very good. +1. Hopefully that's +1 of your likes on the show. Always have a good laugh here, guys. Always have a good laugh. Domination on shipment. This is what we've been waiting for. Why wouldn't this be full price? It's all about the money, man. All about the money, money. What, I'm like the only one that's voting? Seriously, I'm like the only one that voted in this. Did I get Grand Theft Auto during the sale? I decided not to. Nobody ever responded to me if it was actually 50% off was the deeper cut, or if I wanted a deeper cut than the 50% off. I couldn't remember, and then I just didn't buy it. Yeah, kind of forgot, really. Kinda just forgot about it. Domination, let's do it.
Domination!
God, this game looks so crisp and clear. Hey, don't be hating on Skybot. Skybot's just doing what it's programmed to do. That's be awesome. That guy burned right through my soul. Okay, that shotgun with the fire I'm starting to think is a little overpowered. Just gonna throw that out there. Damn, dude, that freaking fire shotgun burned my ass alive. The Judgment games on Game Pass? Maybe there's licensing reasons as to why they can't. I don't know. Maybe they think it's worth more than what Xbox wants to pay for them. I'd love another excuse to like stream Judgment, but I also don't know what we would do in that game. I guess side missions? Yeah, I guess we could go do a bunch of side missions. But yeah, you're right, that is weird that that one doesn't, because they've even done like a dragon mission on there. Maybe PlayStation has some kind of weird kind of ownership thing over Judgment or something, like, you know, some kind of agreement, exclusivity agreement or something on it. I have no idea. Damn it.
Enemy strafing run inbound. Enemy taking C.
Ugh, we're gonna get blasted here.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Bright Memory got no love? Well, it was like really, really short. It was just kind of okay. It's pretty forgettable, Bright Memory, honestly. Japan was okay. Oof. The deals. A lot of the stuff in this game is a little OP. It's crazy, actually. Those LMGs are just wild on this map. It's like I'm nowhere near that guy and that freaking shotgun's burning me, dude. What is that thing? That seems so bloody cheap. And blast you from like the other side of the map with that shotgun. Oh, he's doing that cheap LMG thing. I don't like that one bit. I do like that I do pretty well at this COD, though. I do like that. The not reloading. It's always on PS Plus. Okay, so if Judgment's always on PS Plus, they definitely have something then that doesn't allow it on Xbox. Like, you do know for PS Plus, it's like, if it's on there, if it debuts on there, the Sony gets a 1 year, it can't go on other things, and then after that 1 year, if I guess, let's see, if they were shopping it to Xbox, they would then have to take whatever amount Xbox gives them and then take that to PlayStation and allow PlayStation to counter it for PS Plus. So like there's pretty aggressive rules on that kind of thing. Yeah. Well, I've had matches where they just like lie down with the LMGs and they just shoot through like the whole map and stuff. It's really annoying. Kills the game, right? Ugh, KD's not looking too hot, but as soon as we get this ball pit, I'm just gonna be going poof, 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 poof. GTA 4 remaster? I don't think that's happening anymore. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think that's happening.
Domination. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Securing Bertha. Hold Bertha. Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Oh, I was like 1 second away from getting C. No. Oh no, I have to recapture the whole thing? Ugh.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Enemy contact at Bertha.
Damn.
Paratroops in the air. Enemy contact at Bertha. Losing objective Bertha. Enemy taking B. Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Damn it.
Enemy contact at Bertha.
Now I've fallen into the negative side of the KD ratio.
Contact at Bertha.
It's not very KD, yo. You gotta be KD.
Enemy taking
It's craft editor. God damn it. Yeah, I should have the ball pit gunner pretty soon. Smack that god down. Okay, time to go and end people's lives.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Capturing aircraft. Capturing aircraft. Aircraft are not leaving the air. Enemy capturing aircraft. Recon airborne.
Ball pit gunner always turns the tides in my favor.
Hold the line.
Almost always.
Enemy taking A. Enemy taking B. Enemy contact at Vanguard. Enemy taking B. Enemy capturing aircraft.
Red Dead 3? Yeah, I don't think you'll see a Red Dead Redemption 3 for a very, very long time. They're not even done GTA 6, so they probably haven't spent really any time doing Red Dead 3, so you're looking at least 5+ years. At least. After GTA 6 ships. So you're probably not going to see a Red Dead until like 2030 something.
Enemy contact at Bertha.
Hmm.
Enemy contact at Bertha. Anthony's low. Enemy taking C. Enemy taking C. Securing Anton.
Pretty good. Alright guys, that's good for tonight. I hope you had fun. Go watch other stuff on the channel if you've got time. Oh, that's me doing the final kill cam. Nice. Yeah, that was my moment.